A very elegant, excellent battle about to happen here between that and the weapon expert Victor.
You know how I feel about Xiaoyu. That's the main right there. You know, I already got my full approval right here.
Oh yeah, and Lee's one of those characters. Oh, but we're just immediately going to launch it. We're just going to start out with the down forward to get that thing started. Show up a message, 1/3 of the life bar gone immediately.
Double shining, there we go. Nice block out of the down back 4, and w.togo able to get the devastating 2-3 heat burst into the combo here with the wall running 3-4 as the ender.
All right. Kind of going down, like, yeah, Power Crush just does it again. This time gets a heat engage afterwards on that. Going ahead and like the sword down there, continuing on that. The process does get up in the corner, but like a little bit of sidestep away here. But you know, Lee is like just kind of keeping up the pace here, like even out, but the block on the low.
Yeah, so with that range there, never mind. It don't matter anymore because w.togo able to press the down forward 1, doesn't kill, and nobody knows TK able to escape with the Rage Art and steal this round. But let me go back there real quick with the punish from the slide. So with tip range here, it is -11. Oh, so depending on the range, that is dependent on your punish. The closer it is, the more launch you will get.
Oh, I see. So on that, like at the very max, like you can get -11 on that, but like wasn't able to get that in the process. Okay.
Right. Okay, there we go. w.togo able to get a little bit more pressure in there and just stopping on the single string instead of fully completing it. For example, the wall standing 1 doesn't go for the opt out with the wall standing 1-4, but
there's that launch.
Nobody Knows TK gets caught by the wake up hop knee, back 4, pulls blade, and doesn't finish the combo. Tries to go for the down 3, but misses out. But the down 4-1 will close it out. Yeah,
managed to pick it up just in the nick of time there, but that could have been very disastrous.
Oh, duck there on machine gun kicks, heat engager. w.togo gets caught by the generic grab by nobody.
All right, yeah, goes in, just does it again. Why not? It worked the first time. Make it the second one. Keep on the same side and go in, get that launch in the process.
Finding the openings here after the counter hit grab into the forward 4-2. Nobody is close to getting the perfect, but perfect gets denied here with a wall running 3-4 here by w.togo.
All right, tries to go down with the down 3. No counter hit for you though in the process. Goes in and just get shot in the face. Ow!
Nice block, but doesn't commit on the duck here. Gets caught by the counter hit. He's gonna stay down and get a wall standing 2-3 or hot me afterwards, but w.togo got a little bit antsy. But staying patient here and able to break the grab.
Yeah, nobody knows is trying to go for that grab quite a bit now. Like w.togo is ready for it in the process. However, still getting plenty of damage in the process. Does try to get away from the sidestep there. It does get a nice counter, but no continuation of that combo afterwards here. Just gonna have to get it with another little combo with the counter in the process.
There were so many openings here, but nobody knows TK close it out with the low heat smash. Taking around 3-1. Oh man. Nobody knows looking pretty solid here, but don't count w.togo yet because w.togo, you know, still not fluid in their commitments, but the game plan is there.
Yes. Yeah, definitely was getting counter hits where they mattered there. Was just not able to convert on them very well. It was just being able to be like too far away, not able to get the pick up afterwards. It could be nerves. It could be like, you know, being on stream, especially the first match on stream.
Oh
it
yeah,
is still super early in the tournament. Everyone's just trying to get their feet in the gate. They're just getting things started there, and that could be a different game going into game 2 in this match.
For sure, and w.togo just had a lot of drop combos, a lot drop commitments, especially with the counter hit down 2. He got forward 4 instead of down forward 4-4, in which if you get a down 2 counter hit, you're plus 13, so you can get a guaranteed heat engager after with the down forward 4-4. But he was able to get that miss input, which is really unfortunate.
Nope. Like I like that option going like that. w.togo did activate the heat and cancel out on in the action. Nobody knows just went down with like the sword just down, like using the wave on there. Was trying to punish with that in the process, but didn't get anything off of. But just stayed away, just kind of keeping to the game, and it worked out for the round there at the end.
Miss punish there, 4-4-2 shining. It is -16, and w.togo can do an acid storm afterwards. It finally gets a back 3-3 pickup out of the down 3 counter hit. There we go. Closes it out again with the wall running 3-4.
A little bit more confidence in that round going into it, and we're just going to start out with a power crush to begin things. engage that heat and go in with a couple more mids here, trading back and forth.
Okay. Nice armor there to deny the pressure here from the Hwoarang 3-quarter. I feel like that's like the MVP, but nobody knows TK again, exposing w.togo with the counter hit grabs.
Yeah, expecting w.togo like to wake up a different way, and they're going to get the follow-up here, going to even out. Oh, yeah, just does it again! Hello! Just makes it happen there. We're up 2 here. What I was saying before about w.togo, maybe changing things around, maybe a little bit more confident in this match. It's working so far.
There we go. Finishes the wall ender early for the forward 2-1. Gets the tornado flip afterwards. No punish on the slide this time. And w.togo is on survival point. Forward 2 gets the floated tornado flip. Puts w.togo all the way to the wall. And he's fighting out of it quickly. And nobody knows TK. Spends the rage art. But w.togo able to block and punish with the down forward 2. And ties up the game. 1-1.
Yeah, like, again, very good conversion, conversion over there. Was just like maybe just a little bit more confidence. Like, okay, I got those nerves out of the way. I got it shaken off here. You know, every match is a brand new match. Every round's brand new round. Let's get back in there. Let's mean business there. And sure enough, we're down for our very first match on stream, 1-1.
So let's talk about the adjustments here, right? w.togo definitely look more comfortable for sure. Finally getting the back 3-3 conversion out of the down 3 pickup. And committing a lot more, especially with the back 3+4. It is a safe armor heat engager. He's definitely been using that, especially on trying to take the turn back from nobody's offense, or even from the round start.
Yeah, and like not only that, but like nobody knows TK wasn't really adjusting to the sudden changes as well. Was still trying to go for a lot of the same setups that were working that first time in the process. And I get that, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But now, unfortunately, it's broke.
But is he able to fix it afterwards? That's the question.
I don't know.
And
got some duct tape.
I think that's working though. Duct tape never goes wrong.
No,
Up forward 1+2 explosion with the heat burst, add extra damage to take the lead back again.
Yeah, already with the power crush there. We're back in it. Get you pushed away there. Cancels out. Yeah, too far away. Goes, just does it again just to get the punish. And already we're near range territory here. The final hit of the forward 3-4 does make its mark there from w.togo. It does get the combo afterwards to even out the life bar. Actually building up a little bit of that gray health back in the process as well.
Yeah, the life lead is looking very convincing here. No punish the wall standing 2. No punish again for the 4-4-2. Oh, he doesn't care. He'll just do it again. You're not going to punish it? I'll do it again. And this time it successfully lands, but it will not end up the combo.
Oh, this time trying to go for the rage art. Oh, actually did hit a button. I thought w.togo was like holding steady on that, but unfortunately was hitting the button. And in the final moments there, nobody knows TK is up 2 to set point.
Another rage art kill for nobody knows TK to steal the round away. And possibly the game to send w.togo to the loser side.
A lot of blows coming in here. Does go with the engager afterwards here. One more time. We're already at rage territory. That was quick. Very quick.
The heat. That's a launch heat smash. There we go. -15 heat smash, ladies and gentlemen. w.togo is aware of that, but drops the Pulse Blade Ender. Now here comes the heat. That should add a little bit more pressure, but no follow-up afterwards. Okay.
Do a little bit of trade, like get pushed as far away from each other as possible here. Already, yeah, caught in the air. We're just ready for it here. One more rage art just to finish it off here. Like bask in the glory of the movie that you get in the process there. Nobody knows TK. I think we all know a little bit about TK in the process here. Loves those rage arts in there, but you know what? It worked. It goes on. We're moving all that in between versus some fancy footwork from Hwoarang.
Another kick character. Oh, this is the legacy character here from the reverse outfit, and it works really well with Jin's Tekken 8 outfit on Hwoarang. One of the best decisions they've made.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely on that. Already here in the arena, we're getting things started here in this next set. Going in, yeah, going in with the forward 2. Yeah, it does get the launch in there.
The down forward 2 catches foot, pressing. Another time where he gets caught pressing it, but this time he gets a wall splat, and Firstjalen uses all the damage with the 1+2 throw.
Yeah, all right, yeah, trying to get out of the corner a little bit. All the heat was engaged as you were in the air, and all you can do, just finish it off with heat smash, simple and clean. I like it.
Foot's unable to put on the offense against the wall standing 2. Firstjalen putting on the show and putting Foots all the way to the wall again.
Okay, already follow up here, going in for the low here. More power crushes for everyone's pleasure out there. Going in. Get in touch. We'll play a little bit of small tech in here in the process. But get away on the whip punish from Footsies. Gonna get that, like, yeah, plenty of, like, you didn't even have to use the whole wall carry that Hwoarang gets from that. You just get the damage, get out of there.
Oh, missed punish out of the backlash. It's a strict window timing, but Foot's able to get the trade out of the down forward too. Now puts on the armor to add a little bit more pressure and more safety insurance. It gets the wall split afterwards.
Yeah, goes into heat dash, finishes off there, and we're at that time here where like more and more, like, everyone's getting more and more used to like counts and dashes. And hello, cameraman, what are you doing? Hold on a second, switching sides on here in the process here, giving Jalen a chance to get a couple extra hits in there in the process, and the trade in there. And also,
no break under the 1+2 here. Footsies being dominant this time, able to get the crouch cancel, block on the back 3 from the down back 4. Footsies looking amazing here on the first game on the second round of pools.
yeah, very strong play just to begin things off here. Footsies, I didn't let, like, Jalen had a couple of chances to get things started, but really didn't have a really good way to approach. Like, we saw that in the final round there, being able to start shoot, go into stance, trying to approach a little bit in there, trying to close the gap, and maybe a way that would be surprising. But Footsies was just ready for it, just kind of played it calm, played it patiently, got the damage where it needed to be happening.
Yeah, so the spacing from Footsies is key. Beautiful whiff punish with the back 3, and then even whiff punishing with the whilst running 4. Not the Peacekeeper, while running 4 to get the back turn mix-up afterwards.
Round 1. Fight.
But here we go,
Yeah,
going to the second game in Yakushima. No walls again, risky.
Yeah, all the way. I mean, you can get to a wall. It's going to be a very long time. I think only, like, we're not going to see that anytime soon here in the process. Get the break on the generic throw in there. The process, try to get on there, but yeah, going in, get the grab on here. Another break. Right back, more generic throws. Score.
While running 2 plus frames, while running 2 again, trying to catch him stepping, but did not move a single muscle. Now Footsies is noticing the pattern here, finding a way to make the offense, but Footsies is successfully chipping down and backlash to close it out.
Yeah, definitely has figured out quite a few things in that process. Like, definitely on the side of the life bar on Footsie's side there. Barely took any damage during that entire time. We're back at it. Like, more damage was done this round than the entirety of that last round from against Footsies. Again, that heat engager doing a lot of work for Footsies.
Jalen able to get the wall standing 1 counter hit launcher, but drops the combo unfortunately, and Footsie's gonna take advantage with his own launcher with the down forward 2.
Yeah, finishes off there, goes in, there's the 2 throw, and finishes off, 1 more to go.
Footsies is definitely choking the hopes for Firstjalen to get the round here. And he's on set point to send Firstjalen all the way to the loser side. And again, the tried and true down forward 2. It's gonna be the answer here. Another back turn combo.
We are feeling good. Might as well finish it off there, going to get a little bit, not quite at rage territory here. Just going to get, like, push away here. Get a little damage where it counts here, but unfortunately, now Footsie's back into control. But getting hit, the follow-up on the counter hit. Jalen finally has a chance to get things started.
This is on the follow-up afterwards. Does not break the 1+2 throw from the right foot forward, and Footsies
free mix-up plan, like in the process of that, and you go into like the sneak afterwards. So there's a lot going on here, but it does look like we're about to go into our Lili versus Dragunov match here. Orbital on the Lili, Luca on the Dragunov. Here we go.
Both of them being taken out for equally matched, and beautiful punish off the Scorpion Sting Hatchet by Orbital with the wall standing 3+4, sending Luca all the way to the wall, but doesn't finish it and goes for the feisty rabbit mix-up. But unfortunately, Luca able to block it.
Yeah, does get the heat dash combo connection afterwards here. Going to get a full combo on there afterwards. Not quite to the wall, but like the damage doesn't care otherwise here. Just goes in for the down 3 afterwards, and Orbital going to get the first round.
Yeah, we were talking too much about Dragunov, but I think Lili as well is such an underwhelming character that deserves its flowers in Tekken 8.
Oh yeah, no, the amount of like you got a really good wall carry in the process. You got a lot of good mix. Just went over. That just like went over the down 2 from Luca in the process in there, and like still was able to continue on Lili's game plan in the process too.
Ooh, no punish on the hop kick. She tries to go for the down forward 1, but it does not consider it as a punish here. And Orbital is gonna take advantage of it and decides to go for the grab, and Luca unable to break it.
All right, Orbital in a very good position here so far. Trying to go with the wild running too. Gonna keep it in there. Yeah, do drop into the back turn combo. Just goes in and gets the sweep on there afterwards.
Looking pretty good. Getting close to a perfect, but unable to close it out. But the wake up option gets Luca paying the price with the tornado flip and talking with Rage. Spends the heat, have a little more control for himself.
Yeah, goes in already in the corner here, gets a little bit, but unfortunately no full combo after heat dash, loses the entirety of the heat in the process.
Back against the wall, and unfortunately unable to escape as the down forward 4-4 will close it out. Orbital goes for the mid and stomps the toes and takes the first game.
Yeah, a lot of carrying the trajectory of the match there from Orbital. In there as a process. We saw a lot of attempts on the forward 4-4 from Lili. It felt like everything was working but that, but like kept going for that procedure. Luca was unfortunately just dropping like as soon as they would get anything involving a hit there, just everything would get dropped, and unfortunately was not able to continue on there or wasted resources unfortunately.
Yeah, there was just a good amount of missed punish by Luca. But, you know, just like what happened in the first game, you know, first match, possibly being on the stream, that nerves kicks in. Online or offline, nerves are absolutely real.
Yeah, and they don't really go away. You just learn how to control them better in the process here. Already, Orbital getting in with the down 4-3. Does get the hit all the way into the corner there. The back turn setup there. Jumping over Luca and getting the hits on there afterwards. Very nice. Very strong start again from Orbital.
Man, that was sick. I'm stealing that.
Oh, yeah.
I was so stealing that. Luca finally getting the offense that Dragunov absolutely excels. Ignition switch to get a chip damage in. Goes for the Hail Slicer to the mix up with the 1+2 throw.
Okay, cancels out there, but yeah, you're not safe away from Dragunov's slide afterwards on there, and it's just like you said, just spirit to like the aggression, what Dragunov has, like you can just change things at a moment's notice.
Luca's definitely looking a bit more confident. There we go, down forward 1 into the float from the hop kick, back forward 3 to reach the wall, and look at the amount of damage afterwards. Nice block out of the Hail Slicer mix up against the wall here, but Orbital able to fight out.
Yeah, continues on, gets a little bit of extra damage with the down 3 in the process, but no, we're going to stop all of that here. We're going to even out the life bars with that heat engage in there, but the process doesn't get on the hit and no punish afterwards.
Luca looking really good now, closing it off with not with the 1+2 grab this time, but with the 2 grab. Tries to roll on through for the tackle, but Orbital able to read it and wakes up with the hop kick.
Yeah, very nice, strong, just set up after the 1-1-3 into the hop kick afterwards here, and this is looking fully in control, trying to get into that set point here, but Luca finally getting home, pushing you into the wall of their own here, having to use the power crush and get a little bit, but gets tackled in the process, going to take away all that gray life bar there in the process. Luca is turning this around very quickly. Extremely quickly.
Yep, slices are down, and we are now even 1-2-1. Luca is now making a playmaker out of themselves because that looked damn good.
Yeah, we were seeing a lot more of the what we would expect to see from a Dragunov in there, going in, doing the down 2, the full crouch setup afterwards, going in with the slide after finishing off the job, the recognition of that's oh, you've just because you activated heat from a distance and try to cancel it doesn't mean you're quite safe in there. Just went ahead, did the immediate slide in there, knew it was going to hit in that process, and just finish out the plate there just to get the round. That goes a long way.
Yeah, I love it that both of these players, Luca and Orbital, are making reads against each other, especially with the wake-up hop kicks. And Luca's able to catch Orbital with the down forward 1, gets a float, and Orbital doing hop kicks out of the slide. So they're definitely reading the playbook out of each other. But Orbital is having a lot of trouble reading with the counter hits, whether it's down 2 or the huge counter hit launcher, and Luca takes the lead.
All right, already back in there with the while running 2 here. In the process, oh, the side step from Luca coming into play. They're getting away from the forward 4 from Orbital. The process now holding back. Oh, you want your turn back? No, I don't think so. Let's engage some heat in the process. Does get connection on the down forward 3-4 in there. Gets a little bit of damage to get the lead there, but there's still a lot of great health. A lot of chance to revive on that.
Luca trying to get the momentum back with the back forward 3 heat dash. But what he gets a connection is the float combo here and tries to put on more pressure with the ignition switch. Takes a good amount of chip damage as well, and the great health, gone.
Yep, all the gone, and there just one more just goes in with the with follow-up there. We're on set point for Luca here, turning things around.
Overhead, enters the hatchet, double it down, and catches Orbital duck in and gets caught by the heat smash. And we slide on through, and Luca, just like that, provides us with the Luca magic and moves on. And all the way from California versus Prophetnoata, representing South Florida. And are we getting the lore? Yes, we are all of it.
We are getting the lore indeed here. Going in, I love the color scheme on Prophetnoata too.
That's a classic. That's a signature Prophetnoata outfit. I'll tell you right now. If you see that outfit, it's Prophet. But Pastel Tommy able to get the 4-4-2 heat engagement from the Demon Pot and immediately chopping Prophet down to 50% health. 15 seconds in, not a problem. Now spends the heat dash and tries to go for the 4-4-3 and the 1-2 for just a little bit safer with the guaranteed side.
Okay, getting slowly pushed over to the wall there, but this catch on the float there. Prophetnoata is going to take a lot of damage here. Not quite enough to kill, but the low seals the deal.
Pastel Tommy looking pretty confident, especially with a good amount of float combo with the laser scraper.
Right, does follow up, a little bit of delay on that in the process just to get the damage here. I love the patience that I'm seeing for Prophetnoata here, just waiting out, like seeing what is going to be happening here.
He's trying to find that opening, but having a good amount of trouble. Nice side step all the way to the right with the down 4-3 and gets himself a just straight skyrocket and sends Pastel Tommy to the barricade.
Okay, in the barricade, oh yeah, just goes ahead on the wake up, gets the extra hit in there. We're already, it's 1-1.
Tries to do a flamingo step, but Pastel Tommy able to get the Scourge counter hit, and now sends Prophetnoata all the way to the wall this time.
Catching on it, like no engaging on the heat quite yet here. Trying to find that part here. Switching up on the stance here one more time. A little bit more. Pastel Tommy just like kind of taking blocking and only getting hit by the little bit of lows in the process here. Cancels out the heat in the process. Gets the break on there and trying to sidestep away from the wall. But oh yeah, but the sidestep of Prophetnoata's own here. It's a lot of small tech and just getting the damage where it counts here. One more touch is all you need, and there it goes, up 2-1.
Yeah, great job here by Prophetnoata. Keep it common simple here out of the offense, even though Pastel Tommy did a good amount of defense, but Prophetnoata did not stop the gas. And he's not stopping this time. He's continuing doing it. Counter hit.
Changing up the tempo little by little. One more touch is all you need here. Pastel Tommy has a chance here on the brother. Both players tried activated heat at the same time, but Prophetnoata was just a little bit faster.
Prophet. I can hear him breathe all the way from here. Taking away the 10 win streak away from Pastel Tommy. And I want to talk about how Pastel Tommy, the way he reacted on Prophet's offense, he didn't really make an answer. There was just a good amount of sidestep and a good amount of defense, and I think it was just trying to analyze what's going on. I was like, okay, this is the flowchart he's doing. I can step here, I can step there, and I think this game he's going to do the same thing, but this time he's going to fully commit whether it's going to be a down forward 1 or 2-4, and possibly a hop kick this time. But that's my guess of what's going to happen. He just completely analyzed on the sidestep and could possibly expose Prophet afterwards.
Yeah, there was a lot of analytics happening on both sides of this match here. Prophetnoata was going in there. It's like, let me figure out how to open up this can in the process. Pastel Tommy was just kind of sitting back, like kind of seeing like exactly what you're saying, Spirit, was just going in there, like kind of keeping up the defense and using that to download that information in the process here. Hopefully, maybe making a change here in the process. Goes in with the dive afterwards. Does get a little bit of extra hits in here. And all the way to the wall. We're getting that wall spot. It seems like that is the download has begun.
That heat smash is so good this week. Nice block out of the Scourge, -14. Able to get the wall standing 3, and then the spike afterwards in the back 3 afterwards, and then Prophetnoata gets caught ducking out of Pastel Tommy's 4-4-3 and able to spend the heat burst to extend the combo.
Okay, yeah, doesn't get much else out of it there. Just gets a couple little extra hits here. Prophetnoata in rage, but not for very long because you're up 2 already on Pastel Tommy's side, not going down without a fight.
Pastel Tommy quickly getting that 2 rounds in, and we are now on stage territory of the hazards, and Pastel Tommy exposes that immediately with the depraved savagery.
Immediate use of the ground, like the floor blast in there in the process. They are already halfway gone of that life bar. A little bit more chip damage, a little bit of actual damage, more actual damage here. Finally getting away here, like doesn't chop down the tree entirely. Goes back on 1 second here.
Ooh, tries to go for the mix. Pastel Tommy goes for the down forward 1 mid, and Prophetnoata actually tried to go for the orbital, making the 50-50 guess. Unfortunately, he was wrong, and Pastel Tommy able to even up the score 1-1.
Yeah, and that was a very quick 3-0 from Pastel Tommy, and they're like definitely taking the lessons learned from that first match in there, and using both the stage to their advantage, and just being able to just kind of play around the game that Prophetnoata was trying to bring.
Yeah, Pastel Tommy, when that 3rd round happened, he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna wait for my right time, I'm just gonna use it. Goes for the depraved savagery, in which is able to get the floor burst, also a ground break, but in this case it's a floor burst that adds 10 extra damage to your combo, unscaled. We're now going to the 3rd match here in Sanctum, and Prophetnoata catches Pastel Tommy pressing immediately after the 4-4-3.
Already activated heat there, goes in like his follow-up after the dive on there. Using more of that aggression in here afterwards here, like just kind of bring it down in that rage territory. 1 more touch is all you need. Pastel Tommy trying to repeat the verse that was staying in that 2nd match there, the process, but like Prophetnoata not taking it down without a fight.
30 seconds left. Prophetnoata has a good amount of great health to recover and rage in deck. While Pastel Tommy doesn't have range, but he does have the round.
Down 2, my beloved in there getting the round at the process here, already up like the 4th round in a row on Pastel Tommy's favor.
Sidestep again with the down forward 2, does over the Kazama style ender, but doesn't fully completely finish. Here, Prophetnoata goes for the heat burst low and sends Pastel Tommy for a good wall positioning. But Pastel Tommy sprint kicks out of there, and back to neutral ground we go.
All right, already back into the wall here. Another touch in there. Gets in with the mid here. Getting back on it, 1-1.
Low for low, blocks for blocks. Prophetnoata able to block the Scourge and does it again. Double it down.
Beautiful punish on the down 2. Out in the process here. Going in. A little bit of trade back and forth. We're trying to switch things around, and the heat is engaged as we get closer. Try to go through, but the power crush says, "Hello, I'm gonna make mincemeat out of this in the process here." 1 more touch is all you need here. Dangerous heat activation.
Oh,
able to survive in the process there.
Prophetnoata tries to go for the heat dash afterwards, but the ender is considered to be airborne, and Pastel Tommy uses the heat burst and spikes him down to get the bound. But Prophetnoata able to recover and take the lead again. Prophet is on set points.
Yeah, smart decision making in there, like in the process, to get it. Unfortunately, Prophetnoata getting the round in there in the process here. We're going back already in the wall here. We're going to keep the pressure, get that wall splat in there. A little bit of tornado, add up the extra damage here.
Crave Sabri and Scourge. Counter hit with the perfect. We have a final round.
Unfazed all the way through here. We're just gonna go in and get the bench. And the launch from Prophetnoata.
Plasma Blade out of the shadows. Prophet sends Pastel all the way to the wall, and Pastel answers with the Heat Burst. Tries to go for another dive kick, and it grabs Prophet with the one throw.
Okay, trying to go for the down two. Misses on the mark there. No punish.
Okay. Goes for the heat, and Pastel Tommy wakes up with the hop kick. I got a launcher on my own. Prophetnoata is having quite the offense and the defense, able to block the stature kick, and now puts the offense on themselves to try to get some great health back. Still on heat, has range on deck, and gets caught ducking out of the 1-2-3.
Yeah, at the very last moment, yeah, caught on there. Pastel Tommy going to be the one like getting in the finishing out in there, but being able to do that, very important stat on here. But it looks like we're going into our next match here. We got JoeCrush versus MattTek in the battle of the Jacks.
Yeah, if you want to talk about hot and heavy, we got a Jack Mirror coming up next for our top 48 qualifiers match. We got JoeCrush, our Tampa Never Sleeps double winner, trying to look for his trifecta. They're trying to make an example out of Matt, saying that I am the better Jack here. Tries to go to back 1+2, heat dash, puts Matt all the way to the wall, and trades out. And convincingly so, JoeCrush takes the first round.
All right, yeah, already kind of going into the standstill there afterwards from MattTek, and nothing for it though, unfortunately here. JoeCrush going to get a couple of hits in there, follow it, and there's that rocket jump that JoeCrush loves to do more often than not. Trying to get these far ranging on there for the 4-4-4, making it like follow up on the finish there. And we're already getting that wall splat on there afterwards.
So these back twos are working. Back 1+2.
Not only working, they're working.
Quick 2 rounds here by Joe.
Yeah, already into that Pepto-Bismol state of the match here. Like next hit will knock down the floor break on there. I don't even know if JoeCrush is going to go for it. I don't even know if MattTek is going to go for it in there. Rocket jump on there in the process here. We're going back and forth here, trying to play with that movement options here. There it goes. The pile driver gets slammed down on the ground here. We're going to the Tekken 6 layer.
Oh my god, how stylish is this? Ooh, pump it up all the way to the wall. JoeCrush is making an absolute fashion statement with the combo and closes it out with a no-round round.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely showing that offense style there. Just felt very much in control the entire time on JoeCrush's favor.
Yeah, Joe, rightfully so, played the outro, flexing on it afterwards, while flexing on Matt with the combo. That right there, chat, is what you call a clip moment. Someone please clip that. Rightfully so.
Absolutely. Yeah, make the clip happen. Share it with us. Share it with the rest of the chat in the process there. Like bring it up. Show your family. Show everyone in the process as there too. So
yeah,
ain't no shame in showing that.
That looks so convincing for JoeCrush. But Matt still not out of it yet. Definitely knew a lot of the tools that he's going to use against the Jack Mirror. But JoeCrush just had the better hand on all of the answers that Matt was throwing out.
All right. I'm going.
Down 4-2 here by JoeCrush. All the way to the wall here, spends the heat, a little bit insurance, and now have great wall positioning, but goes for the high, and MattTek stays down. 10-frame heat smash, able to get the hard wall break, and JoeCrush takes it all away as he continues to extend the lead.
All right, already breaking down into the bottom of the floor here. Going in, does get the follow-up in here. Switch over, or to be closer and closer to the wall here. JoeCrush going to get a couple of extra hits.
Joe's not
down on the ground, doesn't get the tackle. No, not at all. Joe feels like this is a robot-on-robot match here. Doesn't matter if you're human. No humans allowed.
Wakes up with a wall standing 3-2, and just like that, JoeCrush is on set point to move to top 48 winners. Plasma Cannon parry, puts MattTek all the way to the wall, and catches him going for the low with another low parry. Talk to the hand, talk to the boot.
all there in the process. Trying to get anything started on Matt Tekken's side, but JoeCrush is not having it here. Goes ahead and activates heat in there. Finish off, yeah, uses the power crush, follow up with the heat smash on there afterwards, and there's a KO for you. JoeCrush moving on.
I blinked once.
T versus Schonse.
Yeah, line art. We were expecting the bear. I was like, okay, about to see some bear tech? No, we're gonna see some caffeine. Ah, goes for the mix-up here by line art.
Alright, yeah, while running 3-2, like a little bit nerfed after that patch, but still a good, effective tool to use, especially from that run-up.
Schonse able to get the counter hit here, and now Schonse puts line art all the way to the wall. 1-1 and continues on the pressure and gets caught pressing it, and the wall splat works on his favor with the heat dash on scale of the explosion, and the spring kick unfortunately will not work out on line art's favor as Schonse takes the first round in convincing fashion.
Schonse with the linoleum knife in there in the process. They are going to get the extra hit, and they're going into the power of the heat gauge on there. And oh yeah, you're going to get hit with the explosion on there afterwards here, forcing the heat gauge on their own from Lion RT.
Lion Art able to get the great win punish here with a down forward 2 and runs up while running 3-2. No wall splat, but able to switch out the position. Schonse able to escape catastrophe and sparks down the pulse to make it 2 rounds.
Okay, holding back here, just ready, like keeping the blocks on there. Holding like the nice side step from Schonse. Get the, and like the interruption from the duck jab from Lion Art. Like in the process here, going to get like one more touch here. Goes in, uses that to whittle down the gray like chip damage a little bit more on there. Get a follow up here. Get down with the rage dash in there with the follow up after. That's all you need. Schonse? Is that how we're? Is it Schonse?
I'm saying Schonse. I'm saying Schonse.
Okay, Schonse. Yeah, until I get corrected in the chat, it's Schonse on there, but Schonse showing some remarkable work there.
Yeah, Schonse just decided to just keep pressing on the pedal, overtook line art too many times, and just said, this is how Tekken 8 wanted to be, aggressive. And he made an absolute example of how he plays, and an example towards line art. Now, we do see the bear from line art, and we're going to see it absolutely.
There it is.
He's going to make the adjustment, and I'm really curious of how much of an adjustment he's going to make. Now, he does have a bear electric and one of the best heat smash in the game as well. So I'm really curious on how he's going to utilize those tools against Schonse's Victor.
There's not a move that I'm more terrified of than the bear electric. I'm not going to lie. That is not where I want to be in any scenario. The second one is being hit by a big fish.
That's not a big fish, but that is a humongous claw with a humongous sign that says perfect, and line art's already making this Kuma pick work. We're able to get the launcher here for Schonse. Now he does have a bigger hurt box here for the bear, so I wonder what kind of optimization that Schonse is going to be able to provide us. Headbutts in, able to crush the high crush. Now a hunting stance, tries to go for the unbreakable 1+2. And Schonse able to get the knowledge check with the 10 string, but line art able to jab out, but it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, was able to finish that off in there and make it a 1-1 here. 2 more to go for Schonse here, and does get the counter hit in the process too.
Gets all the way. Another opening here by Schonse. Another wall to put on the pressure against line art. Jesus, man. Schonse is looking phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. Just kind of going in there and then, yeah, getting the counter hit on there. We're going all the way to the wall with this damage there. The follow-up, didn't even have to use the tornado just yet. Goes ahead, finishes off the wall, and even gets the setup in there to get the extra chip damage in the process there. And this bear is going places, but maybe not in the way that they wanted to.
We definitely went around the world. Schonse convincingly destroys Lion's character is busted. But we're not going to see Eddy here from PerfectLegend. We're actually going to the Devil Jin and Strider StriderFury also with the Leo pick. Tried and true for themselves. We are going here. Kazama Fates. And we're
Immediate
gonna
knock
slug
on
it
the
out.
electric.
Morning Crow 2-2 Heat Engager, and for the follow-up, we're gonna get a Hell Sweep.
All right, yeah, we're going to finish off with the laser here. Come get the Progen on there, and we're getting closer and closer to the walls of that. Nice back sway from Leo, from StriderFury in the process there. Going to finish it off, holding on with the delay, and goes into the down forward 4-1 afterwards, just to get a little bit of extra damage there in the process.
PerfectLegend opting out with another Morning Crow 2-2, but this time he's gonna go for the heat dash to make it safe and add a little bit more pressure on the follow-up. Now StriderFury running out of heat and always the red health and able to pick it back up with the rage, add extra damage, and we have 10 seconds left, and StriderFury just challenges with the jabs and steals the round away from PerfectLegend.
All right, getting down in there, get the follow-up here. Yeah, changes on the 4-2-4 in the process there from Leo. Keep it down, and the hop kick coming out the play there. Beautiful, and we're getting closer and closer to that wall once again here. Go ahead and use the heat dash in there just to kind of get closer. Not quite there, but enough to get a, like, if the damage doesn't kill like on this the problem, the next one will. There it is, the quarter circle 1 to get the low.
Yeah, great break here. And StriderFury not blocking the Hell Sweeps. So far, he's 0 for 3. It seems to be one of the ways that PerfectLegend is able to open up StriderFury. But Strider able to open up PerfectLegend with a counter hit dab and get the counter guaranteed heat engager afterwards.
Okay, the going down, yeah, catching on the down forward 2+3 in the process. They're going to get down on there, and yeah, very nice, strong start from StriderFury.
Yeah, convincing 3-0. StriderFury, you know, not able to block too much of the ankles, but he was able to respond back, and when he did respond, he didn't give any room to PerfectLegend to make an answer back, except the first round. But afterwards, that it felt like it just moved towards Strider's game plan, and it worked out so well for him.
Yeah, definitely was able to feel very confident, and like Devilgen being one of those characters where you saw a little bit of that movement from a distance there with the Morning Crow and being able to get some extra damage like in the process of that. But like StriderFury just kind of kept on going, was able to make it work out in the process.
Now we're getting to a more constricted area. Back to Rebel Hanger. Walls from one combo to another. And this time PerfectLegend is going to start off with the laser scraper just to go for the safe 1-2, 2-1. Evasion move here with the upward 1 here by StriderFury. No duck on the down for the 1-2. Tries to go for another laser scraper and able to call out Strider pressing the parry. But PerfectLegend able to get the wall splat afterwards and get the first round. Nice up 4 wake up here by PerfectLegend, able to catch Strider, get a full combo, and has a good amount of spacing and time to think about the Oki. Let's close it up to upward 1, and the heat burst aired, putting the float combo, and PerfectLegend destroys StriderFury and is on survival points.
All right, kind of keeping it up on the process. I noticed, like, was already going into, like, in the process, was able to catch on the float in there in the process. But yeah, we're already in the corner, keeping that aggression in play here. Right back at you, though. Like, I like that from StriderFury, being able to just, like, walk up forward, just keep running in there, just kind of keep the movement in there, not doing anything for a brief second there. But now we're going back, and the block on the low gets a, like, hit, but nothing much else afterwards, unfortunately.
Yeah, his first block of the Hell Sweep, unfortunately unable to finish this out, and PerfectLegend takes advantage of it and evens it up with a wake-up hop kick. It is 1-1, and PerfectLegend just switched everything up.
Yeah, definitely, like, kind of going back and forth, like on that. The wall stage definitely helped a little bit in the process there, but it was definitely a change up, like shifted it into another gear with the aggression in there, was able to keep that up close and personal game against StriderFury, and it was working. It was working all the way through.
Yeah, it felt super antsy on Strider's side because he tried to make a call out, especially on Laser Scraper, pressing on the strings on the down forward 1-2 extension. PerfectLegend took full advantage of that and just played a little bit of mind games here towards StriderFury and able to secure the second game. There's 1-1. Are we going to see a final round possibly?
We very well could, especially in Sanctum, like where this stage, like it feels like anything is possible on that. Like just like getting the low in there, going to get a little bit of a combo in the process here. Plenty of distance in here, have to close it down. StriderFury going back and forth, trying to bait out a button, but no can do.
He's so good with the spacing. Legend is just like, all right, so this is the range I'm going to do. I can close it out possibly with the forward, up forward 1. And so fearless with the Hell Sweep. But Strider is finally finding the momentum here and able to block 2 now.
Yeah, I activate heat, you activate heat, we all activate heat in the process here. Goes in with the low. This time, again, the low of the Hell Sweep is blocked in here to StriderFury's favor and getting the first round of like going too quick to go into the to that and get punished every time.
Yeah, those first 2 rounds when he's able to block the hop kick, not the hop kick, the Hell Sweep. His combos afterwards, the hop kick, it felt so incomplete, and finally he finally gets the round afterwards and get the right combo.
Oh, catches it all, goes in below. Leo's version of the AOP in the process there, going in all the way into the wall here. Going to get that free little extra damage with the hop kick, and you still had access to the tornado, so even more damage for you.
You know, Box Stance has great evasion here, and Strider finally utilizing that. PerfectLegend spending the heat, gets the upward 1 floated, but no heat dash afterwards. Another block on the Hell Sweep with the wall standing too, and StriderFury is on set points.
Yeah, StriderFury has been looking not only ready to block those, but was like staying down on the ground in the process. This time, like, had the right idea with the back sway, but was already PerfectLegend was already ducking in the process here. We're already into the wall here, get a little bit of damage here. The Power Crush says hello, I'm going to make it there, but unfortunately now PerfectLegend is against the wall here and going to get hit with Hell Sweeps of quick sweeps of StriderFury's own.
Yeah, nice answer with the corpse dust to get out of the hard wall break. Spends the heat here for himself, 30 seconds in, and Strider spends the heat right back. Tries to close out this distance with the Morning Crow. Tries to do it again, but heat dashes this time. Goes for the Demon Paw, but doesn't catch Strider ducking.
Yep, and the wall rising 1-4-1 afterward, like 2 in there, going to finish it off there.
Versus Mr.Joel with the Reina pick, but we know Tone for being a Mokujin, but mainly for the Bryan Fury. But he doesn't seem to play the Bryan this time, as he's been practicing the Dragunov here and there.
Just like I said before, I feel like most people have a pocket Dragunov ready and willing to wait in the process. But Mr.Joel not deterred here, going into the Heavenly Raft stance a couple of times there, but getting hit by the 1+2 throw.
The Jewel Snatcher getting the Sensei 3 afterwards, no heat engager, but the back 4-2 will answer the call for Tone.
And going in with the down 2, begin the process in there. Catch and try to get away in there, gets hit with the low. Full crouch in there going in, and the back 4-3 in there going in. We're going to a tackle game, and we win it there. Tone going up 2.
You just went straight up from Mr. Joel's face. Did not give any room to breathe.
No, it's like hold on, you want to try to play, you want to get in the Sentai stance? No, I say no to that. I'm going to say hello to the floor blaster though in the process. Going all the way to the wall here.
Doesn't go for a tornado flip, just goes for the ignition switch Oki afterwards. Just like what you said, takes away the floor burst, and Tone, staying patient, doesn't be antsy and press on the second string. And goes for the Scorpion Sting, add a little poison in this top 48 winners, especially with 1 game up.
Yeah, definitely the Dragunov working spectacularly in that whole process there.
let's talk about that, right? So obviously we know Tone for being a Bryan Fury player, but the Dragunov just complements his playstyle so well. And that's what Tone is so good at. One of the characteristics that I know from Tone is that he loves the dash cancel right in front of your face. And Tone did exactly just that. He stayed majority of the time range 1 to range 0 towards Mr. Joel, and Mr. Joel didn't even able to rip out, you know, an important electric or hell sweep or forward 4-2. He didn't let him do anything, and Tone is continuing doing that right now.
Yeah, like what we were seeing a lot of is like that first match there, Mr. Joel was getting away with like some of those like sentai stances here. And are we, no, we're not even going down. That was a perfect. We don't even need to go down to the next floor yet. We got that for next time.
We're not going down, but we're going up with the round count. There's an electric connected, but Mr. Joel gets a trade out of the counter hit from Tone's backswing.
All right, goes it down with a low here. This is where like what you're trying to prevent with Reina here, just going into like into sentai stance afterwards in there. The heat engage from the 1-2-1 in there, goes into the grab. Gray life gone a little bit. You're enraged, not anymore because you got hit with that Scorpion Sting once more.
Toad is making all the right predictions, and Mr. Joel is taking all these damages left and right and trying to dish out of his own, but Tone is not letting him.
Yeah, like getting a couple hits after sentai stance with the mid option afterwards there, and the Jewel Snatcher comes out to play, guaranteed 4 afterwards on that process, and we are rolling, gets in there with the heat in there with the rage on there, and misses on him just because gets spit out of the way, and the floor is broken. We're going down to the second one, continuing on in the combo. There's that tornado coming into play here. Doesn't get much off the wall, unfortunately, here, but does get this punish on the low.
He's gonna take so much advantage of that, and Mr. Joel goes for the Zentai 2, thinking that Tone was gonna go for the Zentai 3 for the heat dash, but the Zentai 3 is a high. Therefore, Mr. Joel made the right prediction, gets the grab, and we're going down to the Zezzels.
All right, going in with the electric on the follow-up here. Finish off there, yeah, but waits it out and gets the punish on there afterwards. Tone going to even out this life bar with a little bit of help from the friend, Mr. Heat.
Nice step out of the ignition switch, but the double electric will drop the combo with the off-axis. Oh no, Mr. Joel pressing on the Switchblade Ripper, and Tone is gonna take it with the Rage Art and insult to injury, and that's how we do it here in Top 48 Winners.
Yeah, that's as we're making our way through here, it's like very strong, very dominating aspect of a start from Tone there. Well done. I don't know what else is said, but we're going right into the urban square, kind of finishing off here. Here we go.
And aibo recently picked up by Endure. Congratulations to him, by the way. Shoutouts to Endure.
Alright, kind of playing the backup game here.
1-2-1, trying to catch Pastel Tommy extending out of the third string. But what a parry out of the wall running too! Pastel Tommy able to read that like a book.
Yeah, definitely a book that rated it 5 stars on Goodreads. It was like I can read it again anytime I want to. That just turned around the round immediately into Pastel Tommy's favor.
Another wall running 2 here. No parrying that one, but Pastel Tommy able to step, but no punish afterwards.
Okay. aibo is kind of keeping up the distance here, like sidestepping away from the knee approach from Pastel Tommy here. Right back at you this time. Like the block on there, goes ahead and activates heat in the process here. Right back at you though, has the wall advantage here, but going to get pushed out of the way with that heat dash to get back into neutral territory.
And aibo able to execute the sidestep out of the Blackwing uppercut. Doesn't kill though, and Pastel Tommy, good amount of gray health to recover, but it's going to be an impossible task as aibo goes for the 1-down-3 to close it out.
Already back in there, cancels out like the follow-up on there. Goes ahead, yeah, EMP blast at the follow-up. We are going to get a little bit extra hits here, but it is Pastel Tommy going to take advantage of with the low to stop the power crush in the process.
Yeah, that was great movesets here from Pastel Tommy with the 1-down-3. That could have changed the entire momentum here, but we're now to neutral ground. Pretty even health here, and aibo doubles down on the down back 4, but pays the price as Pastel Tommy able to get a launch punish with the wall standing 2.
Goes ahead, using the dash to get closer and closer to the wall here in the process here, but I got one too. Let me check it out here, but tries to go for an action and just, yeah, goes into the Rage R afterwards. The right decision for the right time.
A great call out here by Pastel Tommy to extend the lead 2-1.
The power of the devil himself.
He's not even wearing a demon mask. Aibo is. That's the crazy
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, Aibo's trying to summon the demon, but no can do here. Pastel Tommy's trying to make quick work of this into there, and then gets the wall splat afterwards here.
The Crazy Savagery doesn't kill, but the back 2 follow-up, able to catch Aibo rolling backwards. And Pastel Tommy, knowing the situation there, when you're a little bit cornered on the wake-up of the Crazy Savagery, it's either rolling back or side rolling, and the back 2-1 is able to cover a majority of that, especially with the Hurtbox that back 2-1 has. It is one of the best tools and one of the best mid checks in the entire game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like being able to kind of make do on that situation. Very nice from Pastel Tommy.
Could you imagine if they changed the properties of back 2-1?
Get ready
That would break Jin.
Yeah, no, there's, you know, with as many moves as every character has, there's still some that are just genre defining for that character, and that's going to be one of them, that part. But here we go, Call of Duty stage time, going in very small stage in the process here. A lot of bombs in here, but Pastel Tommy going to get launched with the down forward 2 from Aibo.
I think they're gonna get detonated, but Aibo decides not to do it, and Pastel Tommy back turn heat smash, takes the explosion for himself. Now gets a thrusted uppercut with a tornado flip, and Savage Sword to close it out.
It's like, oh, don't mind me if I do. I'll take it for myself then in the process, and that's going to change the round again in Pastel Tommy's favor.
That was instant. I honestly didn't even know that he was on heat.
Yeah, no, at that point, it's just as things are happening here, it's just very quick in the process here. But there goes Power Crush. Could be the wall splat afterwards here. Instant Tornado going to get a little bit of extra damage here. Trying to go in for the low heat smash afterwards here. Still going to get the hits on there afterwards in the follow-up, and that's going to be a quick round for Aibo.
Yeah, that could have been disastrous because that sprint kick actually denied the heat smash that took away all the momentum. But Aibo staying composed here and with the great positioning takes advantage of it and makes it 1-1. Now Pastel Tommy is trying to put Aibo to the wall, but Aibo able to fight out with a Hwoarang 2, and now we're back on middle ground.
Katakita goes ahead and activates the heat on there. Was it down
Smash this time?
Yeah, I got one too. Check it out. Goes in. I like that option too, pushing Jin away in the process there just to get away and get their own wall advantage again on the other side here. Catches on the low. No counter hit though. Good duck on the electric here, and there it is. Another round for Aibo from just whiff punishes and just a nice blocking.
Just keeping it simple, 1-2 and the 1-2-2, and a little bit of crybaby CP from here on there. But Aibo is so good at chipping your health down, limb by limb.
Going in, kind of keeping up the pressure a little bit more. We're back into neutral territory here. The sidestep again, very nice from Aibo here. Goes in, gets the guaranteed grab afterwards.
Pastel Tommy on Rage, 30 seconds left to play. Aibo has a good amount of health and heat on deck, while Hopkick gets blocked and a 1-2-2 and a down 4-1 to close it out.
Yeah, down 4-1 just to finish off the plate there. Very nice to make this 1-1 between the two. Where it very felt like Pastel Tommy was extremely in control in that first match there, but it is Aibo was able to kind of recover and make that small Tekken work in their favor.
Dude, I saw it in chat. Hold on, where is that? Blaze. Dude, Aibo small Tekken is very good. Dude, his small Tekken is phenomenal.
Yeah,
the way he moves, the way he analyzes on what you're going to do, and the way he steps out of every move is so precise.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's one of those things where there was a couple of decisions that did not get to work out completely in Aibo's favor in there, especially trying to make the stage work work for him, but otherwise, like, aibo was just all over the place, just, like, making that small stage work. And already we're back here. We're back at the wall, and we're going ahead and activating immediately afterwards here and going into the setup to get that extra little chip damage.
Oh, right leg of the Forbidden One, forward four, gets denied by the heat dash, and the wall splat able to give aibo an extender, a sidewall extender, and takes full advantage of it. And this is the part where we say sidewall does not save lives.
No, not. I haven't believed that since Tekken 8 came out at this point. Like he was like, okay, at least I'm safe. Like, no, the combo is going to still continue. Goes ahead and activates heat on there and tries to get away with the grab. A little bit of side switch in there.
Oh, no counter hit on up there too. He was really looking for that. Spends the heat smash and put on more plus frames with the electric.
That goes in with the down two.
So we can break grabs too.
Yeah, we can go all over the place. Like, doesn't finish off on the final hit there, but does get in with the mid afterwards, making a 1-1. Have ourselves still a match.
A reality check here by aibo, taking the turn right back. It steals the momentum away, possibly for a wall break, but no, we're in the corners of Ortiz farm with a possible balcony break. But Pastel Tommy denies that, spins the heat, and tries to walk away.
Like that, using the gap in there to activate heat and get out of the situation in there and like get into a wall of their own here. To get the side switch in there, aibo's favor here. The side step into punish from Pastel Tommy, making a like short work of this life bar. One more touch is all you need. The block from aibo though.
It ain't over yet. He's definitely looking for it. 25 seconds left. No heat and a pixel and a dream for aibo. Gets the rage. Pick up no.
Had the pickup at the very last moment, but unfortunately was not able to like finish it off afterwards, just like in there. And Pastel Tommy is on set point.
Oh, that would have been amazing, but no conversion will cost him the match. Don't count him out though. aibo can still bring it back. Lennox, thank you so much for the raid with Party of 7. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Welcome to Tekken Never Sleeps, number 13.
Catch it down on that. We're on the side. That's going to break some balcony eventually, but we're not even worried about it. We're just going to enjoy the view. Let the float from aibo here. Going to go all the way into the other side of the wall. This one will break. I want to go down here. I want to visit all the wonders that Peru has to offer here with Ortiz Farm.
Flashbang to the parry, denies the combo, but able to duck the string, and Pastel Tommy takes advantage of it with the wall standing 2 and closes it.
With the Xiaoyu versus Eddy from Reggie coming out here to play. Interesting.
It is really interesting. Reggie is known to be one of the Mokujins of Tekken. He has a Paul in his hand, a Law, a Feng, and now we get to see the Eddy.
And a nice suit to go with it in the process. So here we go. Here going in with the 1-3 to go into relaxed state afterwards here. But like Healing says, no, I don't want to deal with that anymore. Just goes ahead and activates heat.
Spencer heat match afterwards, goes for the Hypnotist low. Got me mesmerized afterwards that. But the 3-3 delays it, knowing that was a counter, able to get the follow-up afterwards. Now we're gonna spend the heat here and extend it all the way to the wall. No wall splat, but we'll get some follow-up on the whiff spring kick.
Yeah, goes in, headstand, but tries to go for the throw, but no can do. Healing was already ducking, and it's going to get the punish on it afterwards.
Drops the combo here, and Reggie thought it was a whiff, trying to go for the rage art, but Peeling, knowing so, able to block it and gets the optimal punish of a grab. And remember here, guys, a grab is not breakable after a rage art. It's talking about unbreakable, the waning moon. Peeling, able to extend the damage, get the spike afterwards, and has great wall positioning. And Reggie able to block the 3 steps of the Hypnotist. No launch there, but still get a -12 punish.
Right, the 4-4-3 going into play on Reggie's side here, but goes in, the down forward 3, going to begin a big combo here. Goes ahead, activates heat after the quarter circle 3. Going to finish it with a nice wall spot here, almost enough to kill here. One more touch is going to do it. There it goes, the trade in Reggie's favor.
With the low heat smash as well, I gotta remind myself that he has a low heat smash out of Negativa.
Kind of keeping in the back here, letting that heat bar drain a little bit from Lili. Actually, it's ahead of like 3. What in the world was that? What was that? Does that like was that just like hitting buttons at that point?
they're trying. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore.
Yeah. That was wild, whatever that was in there. Like, that was a lot of damage, though, in the process here. Change it out there. Is in a relaxed stance. Tried to go forward, but already, was too far away. Was able to cancel out and get to the block afterwards. Reggie up, like, making it 2-1 so far.
I thought it was going to be a whiff, but Peeling still able to get the block string. That even surprises me, but Reggie's going to take full advantage of the momentum shift, and Peeling able to get the wall jump to escape catastrophe.
All right, tries to go for the grab in here, but already going into the back 3-3 in the process here. One more all the way to the wall here. Gets a little bit of extra hits. Cancels out. Like when you finish out the heat smash, you are in negativa afterwards here, and goes in for the 1-2 to finish out that play. Reggie getting the first one against over Peeling.
That was a high match. This was the first game.
I've never, like, I don't know, like, I'm looking back at the back three, and I'm just like, what is going on here at that point? And this is to get into top 8. This is a top 8 qualifying match.
Is this a top 8 qualifiers?
It is.
Wow, Peeling make it 2-0 over Shadow 20Z, Reggie 2-0 over Inca. I thought this was still a top 48 match, previously the top 8 qualifiers. But no, you're absolutely right. Reggie is looking really damn good right now.
Yeah, looking and wanting to get in on the winner side of things here. It just, like, so far so good here. Peeling, like, I had a few like good hits in there in the process. Was able to get like something started like with like in Hypnotist and whatnot, but unfortunately was not able to like get really anything started there. And just as we're going into it, we're back at Ortiz Farm. Going to see like where we go with this part here.
Yeah, for sure. And if we can see some cracks opening up, especially with the back 3-3, Peeling doing a jab punish, but unfortunately with back 3-3 leaves you in a relaxed stance, so the jab's actually going to get crushed. So we can see the mental damage that Reggie has definitely done towards Peeling.
Goes in. Okay, tries to go for the down 4-3, but to like the whiff on there, Peeling's favor here. Tries to catch up like on the pickup, but no can do. Cancels that. Oh yeah, and there we go. There were those jab checks coming back again, Spirit. Like just going in, getting that stop, getting that stop play, and Peeling getting the first round.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but Peeling able to stop himself, not doing a full 1-2, but does a jab and then a down forward 2 to cover all areas, whether it's he was gonna sidestep or go for relax stance. Because believe it or not, Ling's down forward 2 will actually hit relax stance for Eddy. But Reggie does no slouch and doesn't even care because he takes the second round convincing, even up 1-1.
Yeah, keeps up, like it goes in handstand, cancels out of that, and going to get like a little bit of punish from Peeling. Process.
What a twitch duck! Terremoto gets the counter hit, gets the guaranteed heat engager, and we're gonna slash kick all the way up the balcony break, and we have a full combo with the tornado flip in hand. Here comes the hop kick, and we're gonna talk to the wall, and destroys the health from Peeling, and he's on set point to move to top 8 winner side.
Keeping things optimal, finishing off of that wall splat combo in the end. Very nice from Reggie in here. And this time the back, like the 3-3, making its mark here and going to go all the way. Yeah, we are breaking that floor. We're going to the Legend of the Hidden Temple here.
All the gold needed, and all he needs is one more. Goes for the heat to cover all areas to get a positioning, but Reggie spends the heat burst and put on a good amount of plus frames.
Yep, whittling down, getting a little bit of extra gray life on there, but not Peeling has a chance here. Gets the sides while, yeah, does get a launch, nothing for it, 2 times in a row here.
Reggie cuts, caught swinging, and the Hypnotist back turn with the heat smash. Evens up, we have a set point versus survival point.
Try to get on the catch on there, nothing is done here. The 1+2 throw, get behind me on here.
Yeah, the rodeo, you can actually attack on that to receive less damage, and Peeling did so. Gets a tornado flip, and we got ourselves a wall burst, extra 10 damage as well, and now back to neutral ground.
Yeah, cancels out, try to go for it again, get the trade in the favor of Peeling here. We might be looking at a game 3 here. Yes, we are.
Oh man, The way to close it out is the jump cancel into the wall standing to counter hit launcher. The old classic, dude. I get hit by that every single time.
Yeah, it's a nasty piece of work, and Peeling putting it to perfection in here to get into a potential for the game 3 to begin here. We're already going right back into it. There was a couple times where Reggie had it, where it was just one more hit is all Reggie needed to finish off that plate, and unfortunately was not able to get it. Peeling turned it up.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. So we're randomizing here to Arena Underground. First, we had to go to the bottom level to get the wall burst, and now here, the wall burst is all for grabs for 4 areas.
Yeah, we've got plenty of bombs to go for everyone here, but who's going to get to him first here? Looks like Reggie already getting over half the health, but the launch from Peeling here, the side wall, kind of make it a little bit difficult here. But unfortunately, yeah, a lot of Reggie's Eddy's moves go into into a float stance after that one to get the hit.
Grabs out the opposite direction of the wall burst here, but Peeling spins the heat and goes for the Hypnotist low, and Reggie able to scout it out and able to punish it perfectly, taking the lead back.
Yeah, catches down with the 4-4-3, goes into 4-3 to activate heat afterwards here. Getting closer to the wall here. Again, was on in handstand, just goes ahead and activates heat. Very smart move in there, because that means you can't get the float combo on Eddy afterwards.
Noted. So if you're able to spend your heat burst while he's on relaxant, it counts as a bound combo, so you get a full combo afterwards.
Exactly.
That's nice to know.
There we go, right back into it. Cancels out, but the rodeo not canceled.
That covers so much range. Holy heck, man. No break out of the waning moon again. But the wall able to save him, so he's unable to get a tornado flip to extend the combo, and Reggie takes advantage of that and is 1 round away again to make it top 8 winner side.
Okay, one more time, 4-4-3, kind of again, finishes off the combo and gets a trade in there afterwards in here. Playing a little wild, playing a little crazy, it's working out though.
Sidestep right AOP, able to catch Reggie press in with the 1-2 to the booming flower, but Reggie able to sidewalk out of there and get a full combo for himself.
Cancels out. Oh, the final hit of that string, making its mark here. But yeah, goes in a handstand, gets punished for it. We're going into a couple steps of Hypnotist in there, but doesn't finish it off there. But it's going to get the combo on there afterwards here. Going to probably finish out the round. Yeah, just goes ahead for the Rage Art. I agree with that.
Raccoon swing, finally finds it marked and keeps Peeling alive, able to get a little bit of breather after this Rage Art and secures the first round of his survival.
This is what happened last time. Reggie was on the cusp of winning, and Peeling turned it up. Could that happen again here?
That's not Waning Moon. That's one of the back turn mix-ups here. He's finally switching it up.
Goes in with the mid afterwards here. Yeah.
Oh, what a pickup. Uh-oh. Risky, because is this possibly what we're going to see? Are we going to see a wall burst? No, we're going to go for the spike and a down back through. And we have another final round.
Yeah, just when we thought that Reggie had this in the bag, not to be, but the back turn, back three afterwards on that. Going to get into the wall here. No wall burst because of like forward facing on that. Was not able to continue on the combo.
Nice job to evade the grab. Tries to jump over and switches position. Now Peeling is on back turn on the wall burst. And he's going to get it with the flapjack. And Reggie is going to take advantage. And he's going to book his mark into top 8.
Yeah, Reggie showing, again, you said it before, making the work happen in these...
In Tekken 8, whether it's the closed network test, the closed beta test, and release, vanilla. That right there is a perfect example. And now we're going to see here, SourPiggy, Ukiyo, NYC Tekken versus DMV.
All right, and here we go. Here in the process, I've never seen that shirt custom before, and that's amazing, SourPiggy. But here... already getting slowly pushed into the corner here, using the back turn stance to kind of switch it up here. But the twirl around here in Ukiyo's favor, gonna get a couple little bit of extra damage here in the process.
Ooh, if you guys notice, SourPiggy actually tried to go for a grab, in which in that case, if he did it a little bit earlier, he was able to get a counter hit grab, but SourPiggy, with him being on heat, he has access to Bear Electric, and SourPiggy just lets it rip. And just like that, goes for the unscaled sweep and closes it out and steals the round.
Yeah, no, it just snatches it away from Ukiyo at that point here. Going in, catches on the low, hello there. Yeah, goes ahead and like keeps the float on with the heat activation in the process here. Gonna get that push all the way to the wall here. Unfortunately, now they're like getting closer to the wall, getting into the neutral territory.
Hunting stance headbutt, goes for the heat dash, and Ukiyo is not having it and wakes up with the hop kick. Ooh! Goes for the heat, goes for the flash to extend the combo, and the Manji dance, and we're talking to the wall again.
Yeah, going the distance all the way, and we might see another one break in this process. No, we don't even need to do that. We're just going to go for the damage here. Keep that wall for later times.
That was a sick round by Ukiyo, able to showcase his skills right back at you against SourPiggy. Gets the cold blade high crush, and with it being a counter hit, able to get a full launcher, and we're going to the other side of the wall.
Yeah, like, no, you know what? We need to make things even. We need to make things like symmetrical here in the process here. But yeah, caught on the sword, goes ahead and activates heat, going to go into a bound state in the process here. Going to roll into the low, get that extra guaranteed hit on there afterwards with the mud.
Oh, no break out of the rainbow drop. 1+2 throw. But Ukiyo doesn't go for some follow-ups afterwards, just keeps it neutral and backs away.
Catches on the low, but the hop kick, brave hop kick, but it worked out in SourPiggy's favor.
He doesn't care. He does not care at all, Risky. He took the name out of your name and makes the risk and it pays out. Doesn't kill though. Has a small life lead and 10 seconds in, he's gonna run in and slides to the right.
Yeah, just a little bit of a slide to the right in the process, going up 2 here. Catching on it, goes in for the throw after the low. And already nearly half that life bar gone. There it goes. There's the other half. We are playing with our food a little bit, and it's working.
SourPiggy. Sweets events. Oh, and I see why they hired him to be one of their players. Goes for the heat smash here. And the trade, and Ukiyo unable to kick out the bear as SourPiggy takes the first game.
I'm starting to see why you had a little bit of that bias coming in here, for SourPiggy. I'm starting to be a believer myself. I understand.
Well, I'm just biased because he's the brother. He is such the homie. Like, guys, 1,400 viewers and counting, and of course the people that are watching on YouTube. If you guys have a chance to hang out with SourPiggy, please do. I guarantee you, if you hang out with SourPiggy, you will leave with a smile.
Get ready for the next battle.
He is a vibe, and if you guys want to check him out, he's actually streaming as well at SourPiggy, so feel free to check him out. We're going into the next game, back to Rebel Hangar, and Tekken 8 tunes, bop. Good as Tekken? Yes. Bear and Yoshi? When? Only here at TNS.
Already, I kind of keep it in the helicopter tour, but does get the punish on there afterwards from SourPiggy. We're going all the way into the wall here. Get that smash block on the low here. One more helicopter tour for it, and just going to get stuck back in the wall.
The dash, SourPiggy able to break out the rainbow drop this time.
Getting down, like waiting on, get the follow up here. You're already going to go into the topple state in there in the process, and just a little bit of extra damage in there at the wall to finish off the plate. SourPiggy only needs 2 more to get the top 8.
Do not count Ukiyo out though. That was a very close first game, and he's able to make this work. Gets a beautiful counter hit down forward too. And with the bear hurt box, that's all guaranteed. All of it.
Like very good knowledge check on that in the process here. Yeah, the 1+2, like on the throw there, get the side switch on there in SourPiggy's favor.
Was that just me or was that delayed?
It was like just a touch delayed in the process there.
I was like, what just happened? Is that supposed to be normal? But Ukiyo, regardless of what happened, stayed composed, put Piggy all the way to the wall, he evens up 1-1.
Catch it on and switch it out to hunting stance, but no can do here. You're going to get punished out of it all the way to the wall one more time here. Ukiyo at the same time at first, like waits for gets the unblockable afterwards on that.
Oh my god, that actually worked out in Piggy's favor. I just realized he was a counter hit launch. The trade. Ooh, the heat dash, and Ukiyo stylishly takes the lead here on survival points.
Just like you said, like you don't count out Ukiyo, and like sure enough, that is looking like to be the case here. SourPiggy getting a couple good blocks in here in the process, but unfortunately, like not able to really get anything started, unlike in that first match.
Two tries to go for the Fuki wake up, but he's not having it. SourPiggy catches Ukiyo off the air and gets the bound combo. Has the tornado flip in hand, but misses out the combo and wakes up with a heat smash and evens it up. Set point versus survival point.
Here we go here. Ukiyo trying to keep into this game here, already activating heat in the process here. Going to get use that the 2 range in there, just going to get a little bit of like chip damage in the process here. Switching up the stance here, does get the grab from Helicopter.
Yeah, Spirited Away catches SourPiggy using armor, therefore becomes a guaranteed and more damage afterwards. Now Piggy is on rage, still has heat on deck, and decides to spend it. How will he utilize it though? Tries to go for the headbutt there, but able to get whiff punish out of it, and Ukiyo evens it up.
Especially in that last round there, like kind of using distance, keeping Kuma away from Ukiyo completely, like realizing that it's like, oh, and anytime that SourPiggy's been able to get anything started, it's been like up close and personal. Maybe not like coming in from like the switching out from hunting and whatnot, but like everything else, just that raw damage and like raw pressure that Kuma has been coming up with.
There was a good amount of moments where Ukiyo just took advantage, whether it's the spacing or just complete annihilation of his stances, whether it's Dragonfly, a good amount of grabs, especially with Spirited Away. Noticing that he doesn't want to use Rainbow Drop a lot, but the Dragonfly stance has been doing a good amount of work.
Yeah, especially like the stance switches out of it, like not going for the obvious options that come in there, like kind of keeping you guessing out of that platform. Like goes in for the low that time, like in there. Hasn't really gone for that option a whole lot with from Dragonfly.
You guys are noticing as well with Yoshimitsu spin, even though he takes a little amount of health away from him, it is one of the best invasive tools out there. SourPiggy able to utilize here with the Wasailing 1-2, dodging the Dragonfly grab to get a float combo. And there we go, homing high, don't matter when you're crouching, and gets a Wasailing 1 launcher. And SourPiggy again takes the lead.
Goes in, catches on the low, trying to go in for the roll afterwards there. Ukiyo was hitting buttons, they make it stop on there. The Dragonfly into the heat engage. We're going all the way into the wall. Just gonna need one more of those to break the floor. There it is, hello, we're going downstairs.
Back to Goggles Perch we go. Still has a tornado flip in hand.
Stays on the ground, but that wrong decision there, like one more touch is all you need, ties it up.
That was a huge gamble that he had to make, and thankfully he was able to read it. One of his teammates, one of the best Yoshis as well in North America, Trizzy the Rapper, abuses that against him, and SourPiggy knew that he was gonna live afterward instead of taking a guaranteed heat engager.
Gets a low in there, kind of keeps up with the mid, like the down forward 4. And then get the punish in there in the process. We're going all the way to the wall. Are we gonna break it, or are we just gonna keep up with that wall damage?
No, we're gonna get booty, and we're gonna jump on through the legs, and SourPiggy again on set point to book himself the top 8 winners.
Goes in, gets the side switch on there, trying to get a little bit of kind of keep at the bay here, but unfortunately, he is engaged on SourPiggy's side here. Switching over, cancels out just in time to block on that.
Oh, heat dash, no more. It is all fair game now with one floor break. 30 seconds left, and SourPiggy tries to go for the wake-up hop kick, but Ukiyo able to get a float combo, but no extender with the tornado flip.
Yeah, I actually went to back turn stance to get a little bit of life back in there in the process, but unfortunately already lost it. We're tied up now here. 14 seconds left on the clock here. A couple of little hits. The back spacing from Ukiyo keeping them alive. 9 seconds on there. Tries to go in there. Keeps in there. Follow-up in there. We're tied up. Final round.
That was so intense, and Ukiyo able to stay alive. SourPiggy decides to spend the heat first.
Goes in, gets a follow-up low in there. Big Booty coming out to play. Gets them, like, finishes off with smash in here. Yeah, the throw in out from Dragonfly State. Going to go down all the way here. Going to get a chance, but doesn't get finished up the combo. Gets clipped by the follow-up on the string, though.
But he doesn't even matter because SourPiggy doesn't care. The Sweets events opens up their shop in top 8 winner sides, and your host, SourPiggy, makes it end. I'm gonna do down. Oh, I can do this with Law? Yo, I'm in. I'm in there. This is what Landon's going to do. He's gonna mash. He's gonna catch you with the low. He's gonna block the lows. He's gonna mash again. He's gonna slide. Gets the nunchuck guaranteed afterwards. He's gonna keep aiming for the lows. And next thing you know, you don't even know what's gonna happen.
No, like, and like you can see the amount of tech and prowess that on Landon D's side on that has shown that it's like you don't know what's going to happen a lot of times between a lot of characters in this, but here we go. StriderFury going to get in with a couple like hits with the heating gauge on there afterwards here. Try to do the sidestep on there. Nice duck and the punish with the 1-2 after.
Wait a minute, is that Robin?
I think it is a, yeah, I think that's a Robin.
Oh, nice switch strike out of the 1+2 grab. We got 20 seconds left on the clock, and the Dragon Kick Heat Engager able to answer the call and gets the first round. Landon D doing Landon things.
All right, catches on. Oh, parry all the way back to the wall we go. We're going to get that extra damage here. Flipping forward that damage.
Yo, the last damage of the double backflip was insane.
Yeah, it was like I was not expecting that much from it at all. So it's like, okay, I understand why you went for that option.
Strider, second wake up hop kick, successfully landing, but doesn't finish the combo again, and Landon takes advantage with the back turn with the wasting forward into the DSS Heat Engager. Now Landon closes it out, 2-0, Shimmy Neutron. What more can you ask for?
All right, going in there, has access to the floor if they want it, but they're going to go in for the key charge in here. Get the sub, but you're still down on the ground. You just get the extra damage here.
Hold on.
Playing down there. Hold on, we're going down.
That's us. Well, he wakes up back turn after ground, and he's still able to extend the combo with the homing and Dragon Kick to close it off. All classic, and Landon D shimmies his way to the first game, and now we wait from Strider's response.
Yeah, definitely a very strong response from Landon D on here to get all the way through, like against Strider here. There was some like movement there from Strider that was able to like kind of sidestep and try to make some things work in the process, but unfortunately wasn't able to get anything beyond that.
Yeah, it felt like a repeated pattern when he was going against PerfectLegend, right? When the combos just didn't work out in his favor, especially with the wake up hop kicks. But when it comes to Descent of Subconscious with the first level, sometimes the wall gets a little bit tricky here. We'll see how Strider's able to respond on the second game. Can he even up the score, or will Landon take advantage of the mental obstacles?
A little bit of slide, a little bit of help from my friend the nunchucks here in the process. Already half that life bar gone in the favor of Landon D. We're going to go ahead, activate the heat, go in for the low afterwards. Too far away to use the nunchucks a little bit further here, but the launch from StriderFury with the down forward too. We're going to go all the way to the wall, use that tornado. We're going to finish off with a little bit of heat. And that's an amazing amount of damage that I'm seeing there.
The challenge, though, by Landon with the down 2-3, and taunts afterwards saying it was never your turn.
Yeah, it's like I was just biding my time. You thought it was your turn? Yeah, try to go in for the for the down forward, the low one after that was punished there from Landon D. And they're going to keep you down on the ground, keep you getting the punish in there, and StriderFury can't get anything started.
Oh, the offense, like if it's not broke, it's not. He doesn't need to change it up. If it's working, he's just gonna continue abusing it, whether it's a dragon kick, slash kick, down back 3, slide, and he'll repeat it over and over again. We have 30 seconds left in the clock, and the 4-4-2 unable to get the dash afterwards, and no low pair in the Junkman, and no punish afterwards. And Landon is on set point to go to winner's side.
Strider tried to immediately go for the one jab on there afterwards, and Landon D was already ducking, got the punish on there, and that's just easy like to bait out that reaction. Goes in with the 1-2-4.
Finally blocks a slide here and gets a pickup with the wall standing 3. StriderFury trying to get some confidence back and puts Landon all the way to the wall. But Landon immediately puts the offense right back with a down forward 1 and sidewalks out of the trouble. Tries to go for plus frames with the Dragon Hammer and switches positioning with the slide.
Right. Catches down on it, going for the 1-4-1 and the grab on there. That's all that Landon D wrote to get into top 8 there in a magnificent style. Our next match, our first match in the top 8 between SourPiggy and Pastel Tommy.
Woo. Another banger to start our top 8. 1,400 viewers and counting. Welcome to officially our top 8 winner side as Pastel Tommy gets a counter hit with a forward 4 right from the get-go.
Okay, catching on it, like, yeah, changing out there. I like that to the change, getting the advantage of the wall in there in the favor of SourPiggy.
With heat in hand, he has Bear Electric for himself. Charges up, and the wall standing 2 gets the whip punish after the high, and the heat smash doesn't kill though. And Pastel Tommy goes up for the Rage Art, and SourPiggy wakes up to it.
Yeah, that going to be all you need to finish out that round here. Just wake up into the KO. Pastel Tommy changing that around just at a moment's notice.
That was layered. I'm gonna confirm that. That's not a misinput. That was layers.
Tries to go for the chop on there afterwards. No can do. SourPiggy stops that in the process here. Kind of keep in the back. Both players kind of keep their distance here. Trying to bait out, see what buttons they're going to be pressing here. Lots of small tech happening.
Another false swipe, counter hit to add insult to injury. Okay, goes for the heat this time. He goes for the normal back 1-2 and the heat dash. And no wall splat to get the tornado flip, but has really good life lead.
Again, the side switch in there in SourPiggy's favor. Going to get hit. Like, nope, we're going right back in there. We're playing a little bit of a dance here. 8 seconds left on the clock here. A little bit of touch is all you need.
He's just gonna let him play up and spends the Rage Art, and SourPiggy just stands there menacingly and punishes with the booty bump.
Yeah, nothing more terrifying than a bear with a badonkadonk hitting you in the face.
Shout out to the Zonkadonk. Okay, gets a great punish here with the wall standing 4 into the laser cannon.
All right. Down, going below, try to go for the high, but no, already in hunting stance, goes in and gets the grab afterwards, and the guaranteed damage afterwards too.
SourPiggy thought he had the range to punish that with the bear pistons, but Pastel Tommy gets a launch punish of his own with the can, but drops the combo due to range.
Back in there, cancels out of hunting with the heat dash in there. Oh, yeah, was already in stance here, but like realized that, goes ahead and activates heat in the process there. The salmon is activated as well here, coming out, finding his target, making his mark in the KO, 2 up.
Nicely done for SourPiggy, noticing the stance change by Pastel Tommy. And SourPiggy knows that he has the mental advantage and starts off with a hop kick, reading Pastel Tommy's down 4. Just the better trade there on the charged up, and Pastel Tommy doesn't let him charge up this time and challenges with a 2-4.
Right, close into the wall here. Testing now with like a little bit of 1-2 in here. Followed up, finishing out the heat there. Neither player has heat to work with anymore.
30 seconds has passed by. Pastel Tommy has rage and gets another wall standing to punish. Unable to do max combo due to the range of the walls, but Pastel Tommy doesn't matter and closes it out with the demon paw.
Yeah, didn't have a lot of room to work with here, and it was like very much a Pastel Tommy's favor, like in the process here. Now we're getting a little bit of touch here. A lot of whittling it down here, but Pastel Tommy does get the launch in here. Going to get that life back here in the process, as well as a lot of damage at SourPiggy.
All right, both of them decide to use their heat, and Pastel Tommy will be the first one to use the heat dash.
And catches
another perfect block.
Yeah, beautiful block at that point. Ready for it, like did the follow-up on there, like a little bit of delay in there, gets like the punish, and the launch from SourPiggy here. The tables have turned here. We're going to go right into the rage art. Not going to kill, but that's a significant amount of damage we're about to see.
Now notice that he did use the rage art. It was a low wall splat, but the rage art is the most damaging wall ender that he's got out of the low wall splat.
Oh, interesting.
What a sidewalk out of the can, but doesn't finish. Doesn't continue the combo as he gets a misinput with the corpse thrust. SourPiggy steals that game away from Pastel Tommy, make it 1-0.
Yeah, and like Pastel Tommy was making those changes in there that was like kind of very important to get like in there on there. It was just those final moments, those scrambles at the end that SourPiggy was able to take it in their way.
That was so scrambly, but you know what? It worked out for both of them, and Tommy P is still not out of this match. Because his movement was fantastic. Here we go as we randomize the Coliseum of Fate, so definitely more area to walk around and a little bit more light to see.
Yeah, like if we wanted more room, here we go in front of all these eyes and the viewers at home as well. Going in here already immediately into heat, using the electrics in there afterwards. Bear electrics coming to play.
Oof! Finds an opening with the demon paw heat dash. Goes for the down forward 4 to spiked up with the down forward guaranteed afterwards. But the slash kick, able to get waken up by SourPiggy. Salmon Hunter 2, that does so much, man. Jesus!
Yeah, that is like a lot of damage in a short amount of time at that part. Goes in for the low, cancels it out with a launch in there. SourPiggy firmly in control here, wanting to show off all that. Goes into the heat here. Follow up into hunting stance here. Pastel Tommy getting out of hunting, out of SourPiggy's hunting stance in the process here, but heat dash. We're going in, and we're getting the launch on the other side here. Holds it down, gets the guaranteed hit afterwards, and we're up to SourPiggy on set point.
In the blink of an eye, SourPiggy just needs one more round. A hunting stance with the unbreakable grab. Gets the booty bump afterwards, and is looking dominant.
And help with the trade on that, interesting, but that's all you need. SourPiggy to move on into, I believe, winners finals at that point. Wow. As I say that, I got half of it.
You got half.
Yeah, Feng, with the Feng there. At least we got a martial artist battle happening here between the two. We got ourselves Reggie on the Feng, Landon D with the Law. Here we go. Going in, already activated heat there in the follow-up. I got one of those too. Going to get a little bit of that gray life back on their end here. The slide on there. Gets hit with the low on there, but no connecting flight, unfortunately.
And no break out of the 1+2. Reggie looking pretty convincing and pretty stable in the first round. Forward 4-2 heat engager. Right at the get-go, tries to go for the down forward 3 launcher for the mix-up. Back 1, talk to the hand, and guaranteed shoulder. Now remember guys, while Feng is on heat, he does not need to have a counter hit on his back 1.
So we just get that guaranteed in there afterwards, and a very strong start up to immediately. I'm wondering if Landon D is regretting the choice to keep it with the Law.
Landon's gonna try to answer back quickly here to even up the score and possibly taking the game, but Reggie is looking very, very dominant with the Feng pick. Just keeping it simple with the sidestep 1-3. Tries to get antsy with the sidestep 4. And good amount of hop kick usage as well. And gets a spring kick kip up. And with that being said, with Feng's kip up, gets a full launcher, and Reggie makes an example out of Landon.
Yeah, beautiful work from Reggie on that. Just kind of giving us a little bit of show. And I didn't realize with the kip up there, got the full combo on there afterwards. So very nice in there in the process. We're already immediately going back into it. No hesitation at all. Do we see the character switch? What do you think?
Possibly. There are two mindsets here for Landon. He either wants to go in again, or he was like, no, that's not how I want to play. So he's gonna play the right way. So when we just need Landon to find a little bit of confidence and find the right spacing to find that offense, to find the cracks on the wall and start creating that crack even bigger.
So as we're getting ready for it, holding down on that, just trying to see it, of course, Reggie gonna have to keep with the Feng here, looking pretty good. No reason to default that on there in the process here. Landon D still we're getting ready for that match. We're thinking about it a little bit as we process, maybe kind of giving a little bit of that extra breathing room as we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yep, we're gonna stick it with the law, and we're going to Elegant Palace, in which we have one hard wall break, a balcony break, and on the last stage, a wall burst. Reggie, again, making an example of why this Feng pick was the one, as he gets another back one counter hit.
Right? Yeah, goes ahead and I want to keep up that advantage in the corner like that. So goes ahead, trying to activate heat on there. Gets the break on there. Also, shout out to Shifty Badger gifting a tier 1 sub to the Jackie Tran. Thank you so much. Giving 12 gift subs in the channel so far. Wow.
With 12 gift subs in hand, the Dragon Hammer calls for Landon and secures himself the first round. Shout out to Jackie Tran.
We're already going down in there in the process. Catching on, Heat is engaged here. What are we going to do here? Get the follow up. Yeah, you got that special move on in the process there. But Landon D says, no, I'm going to keep going. Engage the Heat on there. The Heat dash. We're going right back into the corner. Gets the block on the low.
Oof. Heat burst nunchucks, able to give him a high wall splat, but no tornado flip. But able to punish the forward 4-2 with a slide with the guaranteed nunchucks in the end. Landon quickly evening up the score here, but can Reggie answer back now?
Great question. Going in, ready for it. Landon D seems took that little bit of break, took that little bit of the breather, and has been working on it in the advantage here. Reggie, as I'm saying that though, getting able to get follow hit on their side wall, getting closer to that hard wall break. Does get the launch on their process. Doesn't get the break on their process, but not quite there. The 1+2 throw gets you down on the ground in range territory.
Oh, Magic 4 with the DSS out of the nunchucks, getting himself a tornado flip. Goes for the key charge setup, but Reggie isn't having it as he kips up out of the trouble.
Gets out of the situation, getting up one here.
Wow, what a fantastic down 4-2 whiff punish here by Landon.
Goes in, catches with the low in here, rolls out of the way, trying to get out of there, and there's again the down 4-2 coming into play once more, but misses on the connection there and to convert fully on it.
Reggie finally gets a down 4-3 launcher here, and now we're gonna send Landon all the way to the breakable wall, but Landon isn't having it as he walks away to the twisting clouds.
In a prime position here to break another balcony here, doesn't get it unfortunately here. Tech rolls out of the way. It goes ahead, activates Heat in the process here. Get the touch on there, and just goes in for the power crush into the Heat dash in there, and that Landon D getting one on the board to make it 1-1.
Landon shows himself why he deserves to be in winner's final out of the second game. It felt like he had no time, no breathing room in the first game, but Landon finally able to breathe on the second game and able to find that confidence that we knew that he had this entire time. So now, we're going into a final game situation. And we have no idea what is up next for us as we go into Ortiz Farm. Anything can happen.
Yeah, that's right. Anything can indeed happen, and we've seen it so far. This could go either way here in the as the alpacas watch alongside of us.
Backdash, whip punish with the shoulder out of the grab. Able to activate the heat here, and now Reggie able to block the slide. It gets the pickup with the wall standing one. Able to have the tornado flip afterwards, and shoulders to break the balcony.
Yeah, sure enough, we can go ahead, but doesn't get the follow-up here, but it back turns. Nice patience from Landon to just block and keep it up. It does get the launch on there afterwards here. We're going all the way into the wall here. Goes ahead. There's that key charge in there, but takes too long on there. Gets hop kicked in the process there, and Reggie's going to take the first round.
He does not care. He saw that animation and said, nope, not today.
Yeah, like, nope, I know what's happening now. I don't want to deal with that whatsoever.
Forward 4-2 double down, gets denied, and Landon D just needs one down forward 2 to change the whole momentum as he sends Reggie all the way to the wall and possibly send him downstairs afterwards.
Right, second low does not make its mark here. Gets a little punish from Reggie here. Get the follow-up. Yeah, doesn't break because it's not part of a combo, but does get like a little bit of extra damage here. Landon D going to get follow-up, gets him to the low, and then goes in with the down forward 1 to confirm that to 1-1.
Sidestep 3+4 to catch Reggie pressing and rewards himself with a counter hit with the tornado flip and goes for another key charge setup. But Reggie tries to go for a tip up with the launcher, and Landon was ready and punishes him with the nunchucks.
All right, already on the other side here. We're going to get the launch here into the wall. There we go. Already ready for a punish here on the spring kick. Doesn't like hold on the block here. We're just going to keep up here. The heat is engaged. Gibbon's going to get life back on Landon D's side here. And this is probably going to be finishing out the round to a set point for Landon D.
One more round to meet SourPiggy in winner's final. 1-2-1 G clef. Engages heat. And the Sabaki afterwards. Landon puts Reggie on rage and wakes him up back turn and goes for the heat dash for the mix-up.
One more touch is all I need. 20 seconds have gone away, and like Landon D didn't even I was gonna finish up and say I was on that point, but Landon D takes it. 2.
Yeah, no, we're going Dragunov.
Keeping with the Dragunov.
I like this.
Yeah, no, I think this is a good decision. I think this is a good, like all the reasons you were saying before, but also because just how aggressive you can be with Dragunov and how Tone was playing with this character previously on that.
Great patience there, and Tone sidestep down forward 2, catches Ukiyo ducking. Back forward 3, able to reach all the way to the wall, and Tone making so much music out of the Dragunov.
Yeah, gets run, turns the ground into Pepto-Bismol. Goes in, catches with the slide in there on the process. Goes a heat dash, keep up aggression, and changing it out. Ukiyo wanting to kind of keep you guessing on the Dragonfly stance there, and it is working.
Cold Steel has ice in their veins. Ukiyo steals the round while running to Russian Assault counter hit. I remember what you said earlier. Yeah, with the Dragonfly. Pepto-Bismol, gone. Gargle's Perch is here.
Goes in, catches on it, goes ahead, keeps the sword in the sheath here to follow up the flash here. Hello. Catches on it, we're going down one more. We're going into the desert here. Get the follow-up here. You still have gas in the combo tank, and it's working. Here, we're in that rage territory for Tone here. Goes in, catches it with 1+2. This does so much damage, it's enough damage.
Despite all these stage hazards, Tone is still able to stay alive, stay composed, and stay calm and even it up. Beautiful step here by Tone, and changing this, the transmission here from the ignition switch. Activates the heat, and Ukiyo does for the huge launcher. Huge launcher with a big reward here, and Ukiyo activates the heat for himself.
All right, the sidestep from Tone here, making a wait, goes in for the Scorpion Sting afterwards here. Going to get a punch, and there it is. Nothing else afterwards, unfortunately here. Going to be a heat dash in there with the shoulder, the while standing 1+2 in there. But no, we're going to stab ourselves through and get that damage in there to get up the round.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Been a hot minute.
Ooh, another cold steel crushing the jab from Tone. And Ukiyo able to get 2 certain launchers and tries to go for the guard break mix-up, but Tone decides to take the damage and stays down, while Ukiyo takes advantage of another launcher, but misses out the heat burst to extend the combo.
Yeah, goes ahead and activates it. And the amount of life that Tone just got back from the 1-2-1 heat engager on that in process might not actually matter, as I keep saying that. Still alive, though.
Not count him out yet, but the backswing blow will count him out as Tone whiffs in front of Ukiyo, and Ukiyo down forward 4 to take the lead.
Yeah, the like definitely like felt very much in their element there with the Ukiyo, like with the Yoshimitsu.
So now the question in hand, right? I think Ukiyo is just completely conditioned against the Dragunov as his teammate. None other than Fear of Silence.
Oh, okay. That would make a lot of sense then, yeah.
So he's completely comfortable with this matchup.
Get ready
But
for
will
the
Tone
next
switch?
battle.
Yes, he will.
Hello, Bryan. First time we've seen a Bryan on the stream today.
Time to see some fireworks, Risky.
All right, let's see him. Let's see him. Going in. Catching on a future on the flash afterwards. So to continue the combo into the wall here, busting it down here on this asteroid.
Great attempt there for the sidestep jet upper, but Ukiyo was so prepared by it and catches Tone with the flash. And Ukiyo dances around Tone and continues to extend the lead. Another counter hit, but Tone decides to stay down after the whirlwind splash.
All right, and there it goes. There's that launch coming into play here, all the way into the wall. Here we go. Coming into play. Yeah, go ahead, activate that heat. Do it for the audience at home here. Going in for the low, just get a little bit of extra damage here. Ukiyo in that rage territory.
Heat may have extinguished, but we have to remember, after heat, Bryan still has Snake Eyes on deck. Ukiyo able to recover all the gray health and puts Tone all the way in rage. Spins out of the 1+2 grab, and Dragonflies with Spirited away, and Ukiyo is 1 round away to eliminate Tone out of TNS.
Yeah, not only that, but has the access to that floor blast now too. So like, and we're going to go ahead and spin it.
He doesn't care. He'll do it from the beginning with another Spirited away. Soccer kicks out of the ground. Hatchet's first one. Tries to get the back 4 hit out of the wall to get a guaranteed jet upper, but no cigar. Now, Tone is talking himself out of the wall and having a lot of trouble getting out of it. Finally answers it with a wall-standing 3 counter hit with the knee nosebleed and activates the heat with Snake Eyes on hand.
All right, going in. We're on the way to the wall. Machine guns punches in there. Going to get the victory on here. Getting that round on the board that they desperately needed.
It was huge. Huge challenge and great patience out of the sidestep. Baits out the flash and catches him with the wall standing 1 uppercut.
Okay. Yeah, gets a launch on there afterwards here. Trying to get all the way to the other end of the wall here. Wall standing. Oh, and yeah, goes ahead. Spins that tornado. Goes ahead, gets a little bit of extra damage here. Goes in. 1 more touch is all you need, but backs away just in time. Realizes that dangerous situation here, and then gets it. Ukiyo is going to be moving on, continuing on into loser quarterfinals. That is ancient internet technology. Just look that up in your own spare time on that. Look up all the spyware that came alongside of it. But it looks like we are set back into our stage here. The underground arena is where we're going to battle.
Ooh. JoeCrush able to bait out the Gamma parry afterwards and tries to do it again, and Kyoku able to read it and gets themselves a counter hit grab.
Right, goes in. Gamma Howl too far away though. Kiapu able to get a punish on that afterwards. But the launch from JoeCrush says, hello, we are going all the way onto the other side here. Thank you. Enjoy the ride.
Would you like to ride again? No, not yet.
No, not yet. I haven't got the tickets yet. I need to go collect them from your face at this point. This is as it's looking like here. The power crush in there, finish it out.
Kiapu, doesn't matter what kind of combo he's gonna, what Joe's going to do, but Kiapu is ready to answer back. Nice punish out of the third hit of the pulverizer, and again exposes Joe out of the gamma parry.
That goes in, down 3, nothing 4 in there. Kind of keeping it, canceling out there. Getting the back throw in there, going to get closer and closer to the wall there, but going to get the side switch in there for JoeCrush's favor here.
Ooh, what a read out of the explosion. With it being in the air, JoeCrush activates heat to get a bound combo. Not just that, but to use the wall burst. And Kiapu tries to do it again, successfully so, and JoeCrush retaliates with a 10-frame heat smash.
Yeah, JoeCrush is like, oh, I see you trying to approach me. You're going to hit a button? Hold on a second. Hold that down. I'm going to get this heat smash out of the way.
Doubles down to pulverizer. Doesn't go triple. But Kiapu is dash canceling and pushing Joe slowly all the way to the wall. Little to no action. And here we are.
Kind of keeping it down. Try to go for the grab. No can do. Heat smash coming out to play again. The railgun is having a very fun time.
Ah, no break.
Yeah, no break. It's going all the way. Tying it up though while standing 4. Finishes the job here. Up 2 for JoeCrush.
Yeah, wakes up too. Wakes up on hit regardless. He didn't care.
Yeah, not at all. They're like, no, I'm gonna press this. You're gonna like it.
Great challenge there as well by Kiapu, blocking the first string of the full crouch down forward 1, and JoeCrush, able to retaliate with the volcano busters and rams Kiapu all the way to the wall burst.
Yeah, like tech rolls out of the way to get it, but you can't get away from this heat smash. One more touch is all you need. Just goes in for the down back 1 on there in the process there. JoeCrush getting the first victory.
Yeah, runs up, fearlessly doing it. We're done. Next match.
Yeah, what a play like on there. Just being able to, just like it seemed like Kiapu was able to get early on some additional advantage on there in the process, but JoeCrush just kind of keeping it steady, keeping it real.
The thing is, Kiapu was doing everything correctly, exposing Joe of what his next move was going to do, but Joe just had the upper hand this entire time. He knew how to respond, he knew what to do, and he knew when to expose back.
Yeah, not only that, but it has a beautiful Optimus Prime cosplay in the process here, changing it up as we go into different rounds here. And yeah, there's that control coming back into play, Spirit.
Bang! Another counter hit grab for Kiapu. Bear hug gets the counter hit. JoeCrush unable to get the right wall splat, and Kiapu's gonna take advantage with the heat engager, regaining all the health back, and goes for the low heat smash, but doesn't fully connect, and he's gonna pay the price. Some damage isn't better.
Yeah, some damage isn't better, but enough like as all you can do on the process here. Go to get fun. Cancel out into the into stance here, but yeah, goes in for the grab, get the pile driver.
One here, and Kiapu again tries to get, he's trying to do what he does best, which is dash canceling into jab, but it's just not working out as JoeCrush is doing what he does best, be a menace. Back 1+2 with the heat dash and DOS boots secure set point to move on to top 8 losers quarters.
Like JoeCrush is being like, you know what, Windows Media Player is better. That's what I think here at this point. I don't need you. I don't need freeware.
But you will take this free damage out of the carousel.
Oh.
Down for 3, goes for the Cossack kicks,
oh my
and
God.
with the perfect and dances through the bracket. JoeCrush is having the time. We are Oscar mentally, huh? But we're not gonna see the Feng. Reggie is bringing the law.
bringing the law to us here in the process here. But it is going to be Ukiyo with the first blow here, going to go all the way into the wall here. The follow-up. Thank you.
Ah, Ukiyo gets the follow-up combo. So that being floated, able to get a tornado flip afterwards, a guaranteed damage after tornado flip with the whirlwind. And Ukiyo just keeps on being dominant. No breaks.
Catching with the Spirited Away at the very end there. First one going to Ukiyo. And not the turn there. Going to continue on the process. Going to get the balance off of that. Going to get the guaranteed tornado afterwards.
Are we doubling down?
I think we're doubling down. I think we are doubling the heck down.
God match incoming, guys. Never mind.
Oh, nope. As soon as he said it, it's like, nope. Unwilled it to be at that point. But the flash.
Ah, commentators doing what commentators do best.
Exactly. Catch it on there.
Activates the heat, trying to readjust themselves. Gets a DSS with the Dragon Kick in the end. Goes for the DSS Heat Engager and runs up with a down forward one. Reggie able to stabilize with the round.
All right, getting back out there. Immediately trying to go in for the Power Crush on there afterwards here. Kind of keeping up. Trying to sway back a little bit here. No can do here. Going to get the chance. Ukiyo a chance to get like the full combo into the wall here. A little bit of spin to win continuing on there. Cancels out into the low. I like that. Just kind of keeping up with like, let's see what you do here in the process.
Get hit, go to the wall, and the blood dance for Ukiyo as quickly as he can answers Reggie. 3-2-1. You may have gotten one round, but those first two rounds went by a flash.
Yeah, it was just like just as soon as we got out of the gate, Ukiyo was not deterred from doing any of their setups. Like, just gonna keep it. It's like, oh, you're playing law. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just play my game and kind of keep it on the level here, waiting for you to do any of those options to get away. Like get away. It was like, no, I'm gonna keep grounded, keep focused on you, and make the damage happen.
And they know each other very, very well. They've gone to multiple locals, whether it's the NYC Monthly, and I believe there's one, I forgot the name, but there is a venue down south New York that they've also go through when Tekken 8 came back. But speaking of coming back, Feng makes a return on the battlefield.
Yeah, hello Feng, going in, like getting in with the mid on there afterwards here. Perfect position for Ukiyo to get that hard wall break here in the process here. Goes in. There is the first part of it getting broken down here into the tornado.
Doesn't choose to spend another wall break though, which is interesting, as he puts Reggie on the most claustrophobic position in this stage and abuses him.
Yeah, nothing more. They're like in most stages, dealing with the corner is just especially terrifying. But it's, like in this one, like especially like are you going to deal with the hard wall break or are you going to deal with the wall? It's not good in either situation.
No, it really isn't. Like, you feel hopeless when you're there.
Ukiyo again continuing on the pathway of terror here. One more time. Another perfect added to the repertoire. Could be another one potentially. Nope.
Oh, that could have been a perfect whip punish out of the 4-4-2, but Ukiyo unable to recover fast enough to do so. And now Reggie's trying to put on the offense here and tries to space out as best as he can, and absolutely he does with the backhand po 2. Engages the heat and dashes through with the shoulder.
All right, yeah, going in, catching on it, gets in with a counter hit, big damage all the way. At least can probably match up and like get a little bit of a life advantage here in the process. Does go for the heat engage here. Doesn't spin at all, but one more touch is all it needs, and there it is. Tag, you're it. Ukiyo going to be moving on in the bracket.
He's seeing that into play as Pastel Tommy does pick his main Jin. And you know what? I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, no, I could see all of that coming into play here, and we may see all of that and more here. We get the Android 16 cosplay for JoeCrush. JoeCrush has been on fire with these customizations all evening.
not just all evening, just the beginning of Tekken 8.
Yeah. All right, already in rage territory for Pastel Tommy here. Going to go ahead, just finish it off with the heat smash. Not a perfect, but dang near close.
I thought I was gonna be a whiff for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was
hip
close.
range.
Yeah, it was like it was like at the very end of it, I think.
Okay, heat dash into the down back for stature kick. No counter hit though. Just have a good plus range. You're a +3 afterwards on normal hit.
Okay, yeah, backing away, doesn't get hit by the low here. The side switch in there, going to give JoeCrush the wall advantage here in the process.
You can see here now, Pastel Tommy is fearlessly just throwing out the hop kick, trying to catch either down back ones or even some down fours here for JoeCrush, but able to close out with the demon paw.
Yeah, like you were saying before the match, Spirit. Like, yeah, using like a little bit the forward 2, like the down 2, like kind of keeping that range, keeping up that 2 range, keeping away from whatever JoeCrush is wanting to do. It's working very well in Pastel Tommy's favor.
Whiff punish out of the forward 4 Zen stance. JoeCrush able to connect with a down forward 2. Drops the combo afterwards, and Pastel Tommy tries to activate heat, but JoeCrush wasn't letting him have it. No.
4-4-4 is going to make the boot work here in the process here, and we're on 2 up for JoeCrush.
All right, there we go. 2-1, able to get the float combo with the 1-2 Blackwing uppercut. They're just playing as patient as they can.
Get the trade on there, like Kenshin, to plant the seeds.
We'll look afterwards, and nice step and block out of the down forward 4 from JoeCrush. Seed planter to get the guaranteed damage afterwards, and Pastel Tommy has a pixel and a dream alongside heat to help him out. Nice block onto the down back 1, but the crouch jab will not connect.
All right, yeah, the like being able to kind of get a little bit of a touch here, trying to get forward here. A little bit of that wide pressure, keeping those plus frames up into the bench. To JoeCrush's advantage in there, getting the first one on the board.
Yeah, sometimes the pressure just gets too much for you, and JoeCrush didn't even go for any lows. After that heat dash, he put on the plus frames continuously and never aimed for the ankles.
Yeah, and that's another thing. And after the heat dash, went in for the down back 1. Has done that a couple times before in this tourney, and Tommy was like, no, I'm not gonna fall for that. And it's like, oh, okay, you're not gonna fall for that. Hold on, I got another game we can play here, and like pulled out like every plus frame in the book here, going to keep you guessing until an opportunity arose.
And especially like you're going against a Jack, you're expected to have them close out with the down back 1 or full crouch down back 1. But we're advancing into our next match here on Yakushima. No walls to be broken, but areas to explore.
Yeah,
JoeCrush able to get the zigzag out of the forward 2.
Plenty of room for activities on here. Going to get it forward, and again, gets the launch on there in the process here. Goes ahead, activates heat for that extra damage here. 1.
Yeah, you mentioned that he really loves doing the jump, and my god, he really does enjoy doing that.
Yeah, no, JoeCrush loves playing Quake 3 with this character. Like, wants to do the rocket jump all the time.
Oh no, the full ender doesn't connect, but it doesn't matter. JoeCrush able to escape a small hiccup.
Yeah, just barely able to get out of the situation here. Here, kind of go in the back, trying to bait out a button here. Pastel Tommy's not falling for it here. Goes ahead, activates heat.
JoeCrush just wants to backdash out of there. A nice punish out of the bear hug from Pastel Tommy with just a regular 1-2.
Catches on it. Yeah, I'm going to get punched away. We're not seeing nearly as much of the like Pastel Tommy was trying to do like the range 2 like setup option, and JoeCrush is trying to keep it away to like kind of like play the game.
Oh. I love the patience here by Pastel Tommy. He was just waiting to punish every single time, whether it's a forward 4 or a demon paw. And when he needed to close the range, he just wanted to go for a regular back 2-1.
Goes in. Yeah, backs away, like trying to bait out a button. Goes in, catches on like the down back 1, does it again.
No whip punish out of down 2, but we'll get a counter hit grab out of the Volcano Busters, and JoeCrush finally finds an opening in this round.
That's going to be a massive amount of damage in the process. Middle part of that life bar, gone.
Punish that out of the dive kick, and it gets denied out of the down forward 2. JoeCrush is on set point to eliminate Pastel Tommy out of this top 8.
All right, one more. Keep you pressure with her. That's 4 in a row. Each one of them working here. Goes in. Yeah, uses the power crush capabilities of that move to go kind of go in forward afterwards. One more time. Just whittling down, breaking down the tree trunk.
Nice break out of the generic of the one grab, and Pastel Tommy finally gets a counter hit out of the Scourge.
Gotta keep the backdash. We're getting closer and closer. We're almost actually at wall territory. We're not going to see it though. The down 2 makes it happen. Pastel Tommy getting to a survival point, as you put it earlier, Spirit.
Starts off with the evasive up forward 2. Not just that, adds insult to injury with the counter hit, and salt to the wound with the wall standing 2.
Goes in, rocket done, no jump. Unfortunately, like Pastel Tommy goes in for the heat smash afterwards here.
No duck squad is down for 1. 35 seconds left, and the back 2-1 will close it out. Pastel Tommy survives and evens up 1-1. Patience is a virtue, and we just witnessed that.
Yeah, no, exactly. It is. It's one of those matches where I was wondering that if Pastel Tommy was like, that first match was kind of keeping into that range 2, was kind of keeping it easy, and like early on in the Yakushima match, that match we just saw, we were like, I thought it was like, oh, has he abandoned that? But no, has just gone back and keeping up the patience and just got in those hits where they counted, and sure enough, it did count 1-1.
I love it that Pastel Tommy just gave so much respect and was like, there's no reason for him to approach. If he's the one backing off from the jump, like he's jumping backwards out of the, what you said, the Quake movement.
Yeah, the rocket jump, yeah.
Yeah. Pastel Tommy was like, I don't see a reason. There's no point. I'll wait for him to make the mistakes, and that's exactly what I did. If I have enough range to close out with the Demon's Ball, I'm exactly doing that.
Got caught afloat on there to begin the process here in this third match here between the two. But held down on the duck there, got the launch in there afterwards. Pastel Tommy turning things around pretty quickly.
And stands to get a little bit of intimidation out of the aura after the wave move.
Kind of keeping the backdash. Had a whip opportunity, but was too late on it. But going to get the throw, get into the wall.
Yeah, extra 5 damage out of the wall as well. 25 seconds left, and JoeCrush spends the 10-frame heat smash trying to get the hard wall break. And the pulverizer pulverizes Pastel Tommy, and JoeCrush takes the lead.
Yeah, beats it into the ground on there in the process here. And we're seeing less of the rocket jump, all the the movement options that we're seeing for Joe, and we're just seeing some good old-fashioned pulverization happening in the process there. Gets in with the grab, and engages heat on there afterwards.
That is a guaranteed crouch throw, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Baits out the heat smash here, so a huge amount of threat gone. And Pastel Tommy stays patient, waited till the strings finish to get the wall standing to punish. 4-3-1 to close out the distance, and still so, and wakes up with the wall standing 4-4. Pastel Tommy very much still in the game.
Yeah, not going down without a fight here. Going in with the down 2 here. Gets the the counter throw, the extra damage on top of that.
Oh, no punish the Blackwing uppercut, but it doesn't matter. Atlas Hammer, JoeCrush, making an example of why he's still not out of this yet.
Gets the touches, holds it down there. Yeah, gets that guard break. Garrett, gets the heat smash on there afterwards, and going to break the wall even at that, and still has access to a tornado, I'm pretty sure, in the process. There it is. One more touch is all you need. There it is. We're on set point for JoeCrush.
This time he goes for the low after the mix. Oh, Pastel Tommy tries to make a huge read out of the approach, thinking he was going to go for a down back one, but gets caught out of the hop kick, and JoeCrush already taking out a good 30% health out of Pastel Tommy's life bar.
Pastel Tommy is in heat at the moment here. Gonna follow up. Yeah, the Gamma Howl and yeah, getting a lot of damage off of that on the process here.
No whiff punish for Demon Paw. It spends the heat smash afterwards too. What a step!
Whoa! Yeah, beautiful step into the launch in there afterwards, and now we're on set point for both players. Who's gonna win? Final round? Who's gonna move on?
Oh, Pastel Tommy decides to do it again on the round start, and it comes into succession. Gets caught by the counter hit on the jackhammer.
JoeCrush has turned it up a little bit with the power crush on there afterwards. Goes ahead, activates heat, wants to get all the way to the wall, get that extra damage on top of it, and yeah, actually had the final burst in there. Still have access to the heat dash. One more touch is all going to need, and just reaches down, pats you on the head, and gets the victory to move on into loser semifinals.
That was prediction points going, but I need to see the ones and twos. I need some ones for Landon, 2 for SourPiggy. I want to see it. I'm going to be an instigator. I'm going to bring it back. I want to see it.
Bring back the classics coming in the chat here, and we got no surprises between us here. We got Landon D on the Law, SourPiggy on the Kuma, and here we go.
Down jab to deny the offense from the slide immediately by SourPiggy.
Goes in, kind of catches on that, like want to get a little bit of extra chip on that in the process here. Landon D has been blocking these like a champ.
I mean, these guys protect his ankles and his knees. Goes for the headbutt, activates the heat, and the fully charge down forward 1-2 by SourPiggy.
Yeah, lots of damage to finish out that play, but not Landon D, not the turn. Holding down there, like trying to like delay the final hit on there, but SourPiggy gets the launch. We're going all the way into the wall from here. Gonna get that extra damage here. Followed up, bouncing for days. We're putting on a show here. We're at work here. Art is at play.
Holy, bro! How many was that?
That was like at least 3 or 4 at that point. So.
We were talking about Reina rolling?
Yeah.
Forget that!
Yeah, Bear is rolling here in the process here. Making quick work of those first 2 rounds. I barely blinked, and we're already here on the verge of the first match of winners finals being out of the way here. But Landon D not out of it yet. Yeah, whittling down a little bit of that life bar from SourPiggy in the process here. Backing away here. But there's the float coming into play on SourPiggy's favor.
Nice catch out of the false swipe, because you recover so fast after that, and SourPiggy jabs out and catches Landon floating, and putting next to the barricade. Another charged up and with the unblockable hunting stance grab.
Yeah, and just a guarantee. And I just noticed the ball on Landon D's wall at the far, like as it's going thrusted into the ground, breaking all the teeth of the wall in the process there. The barricade, as I'm seeing in the chat here, SourPiggy not stopping that reign of terror.
Oh god, Joe. Chat is coming out with the bear punt, and I'm all in for it. I see someone quite of a legend in chat. I see my boy Ayo Richie. I see you, brother. I see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope I get to see you soon.
Indeed, indeed. It is that was quick. That was quick. That was so quick.
And remember, guys, we are 3 out of 5 settings. So we have a little bit more to go, but the action doesn't stop. Quickster doing quick work out of the first game of the winners final.
Yeah, looking like a little bit of an any % run happening here. A little bit of Tekken done quick as we're going into Yakushima. Less walls to worry about at least, but that is still going to be. I don't know. I think SourPiggy's not worried about walls or otherwise at this point.
No matter what stage he's got, he's chilling. He's big chilling. Nice break out of the 1+2 again.
That's again, yeah. Gets out of the situation here. Gets the follow.
Ooh, nunchuck catches on the float and activates the tornado flip. and drops the combo afterwards. SourPiggy has a chance to bring this back.
Goes ahead, activating heat on there on the other side, but goes ahead. The heat smash from Landon D, making short work of that at the 30-second mark. 1 round on the board.
Really fast whiff punish as well for lost heat smash in general.
Goes in, catches like on the slide in there. Oh, I got a slide of my own. We are slip and sliding on the Yakushima in the pond.
Nice duck and punish with the wall standing 2 from the back 1-2 here by Landon. And Landon is doing the quick work for himself. Tekken done quick, right back at you. 1 round away to even up 1-1.
Yeah, like competitive games done quick at this point. Not without, like, if you're in the same game, you're just trying to make the game longer for the other individual here in the process here. Landon D making work of that, but SourPiggy gets in with the launch.
Yeah, nice backdash into the bear pistons. Gonna be a good amount of damage, and here comes the wake-up call. But this time, doesn't go for the mid, goes for the low, but Landon able to block it, but the range is unable to get him the right punish.
Yeah, like a lot of great health on there, and like, yeah, with that throw, not enough to kill, but yeah, bringing out the big booty in there in the process. Going to finish that out to get 1 on. So let's fill out that Scantron.
Don't call it a comeback, Risky. Don't call it a comeback as he gets connected with the bear cannon with the forward 4-2.
Yep, like anything is possible here. And get the follow-up of the roll.
Perfect incoming, and it delivers. 2-2 extension point versus equality.
Yes, Spirit, you might be right. You might be right. This is like SourPiggy has turned, hit the gas pedal, and we're going straight into massive damage here in the process here. Going to roll again, does it one more time, and that was another perfect. That was another perfect to finish it out there. 2-0 so far in this winners finals.
SourPiggy. Sour freaking Piggy.
The sourest of piggies at this point here.
Move over, toxic waste. The Quickster brings out the Uno reverse card and demolishes Landon.
Yeah, I've seen Uno reverse cards do a lot of things. Wreck whole families, bring drama to friends and all that in between. I've never seen it do what SourPiggy did into Landon D.
That's gonna be emotional damage, and it's gonna have so much leverage on Landon's shoulder.
But here we go, going right back into it. Second hit of the string does make its mark here. No launch for you though, but the second time, yeah, okay, second time is good as the first. We got it.
Rolls again, this time goes for the guard break, and what does that follow up? A wall splat on the back 1-2.
Goes in.
Oh my god, Risky. SourPiggy is demonstrating us why he is the best.
Oh, try to go in, like the slide actually whipped there. It was not able to like kind of get the catch on there. Unfortunately, yeah. Someone in chat, it's been barely 20 seconds at that point, and we're already getting into these matches with a massive amount of damage. This time, Landon D trying to dish it out here. SourPiggy trying to turn it back on around though.
So much plus strain, and the follow-up towards the bear roll. Landon already on rage. So much great health to recover, but can he even do that? Absolutely, because he takes the whole entire round with the heat smash.
Yeah, like the power of ball helping to compel in this process here. Gets like the counter hit, but nothing else afterwards, unfortunately here. The power crush to get away from anything that that SourPiggy was trying to do with hunting stance.
You can see a little bit of patience here from Landon now, not pressing after the 1-2. And SourPiggy is abusing that. It's free chip damage for him.
Gotta keep it back on here. Back in the middle of the arena here. Trying to stay away. A little bit of touches, a little bit of like taps, like a little bit of a love tap on the ankle there in the process.
He's able to get up with the nunchucks. No guaranteed damage. Landon D spends the heat and puts himself on DSS to go for the mix-up, but doesn't go for anything. And SourPiggy baits him out for the heat.
Yeah, still Hansen's on there. Goes in. There's that launch coming into play there. Just goes in for the big charge up, wind up, and the pitch.
He is on set point to make Grand Finals winner side.
Goes in. Yeah, the while standing on the launch there in the process here. Goes down.
Comes in. SourPiggy makes him so claustrophobic against Landon, and he's got one chip away, and SourPiggy makes it unbearable for Landon and books himself to winner's side grand finals.
Yes, at that point, and it's been like after that, it's like just been shining for vengeance, looking to make that happen against JoeCrush. Though, let's see who emerges victorious.
This color scheme is so clean, right? From Ukiyo's custom. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It is popping.
No, I love that. I love the hot pink on that. Alrighty, JoeCrush getting in with the Atlas Hammer. Hello. We're going to try to move all the way to this breakable wall here. Are we going to break it or are we going to keep it up to the pace? We'll go ahead and use that heat damage on there. Goes ahead with the reset in the process there.
Heat dash afterwards. Still's got a tornado flip just in case. He uses it and down jab. Oh my god, there's no.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was almost
no.
That could change things around. Hold on, Spirit. Ukiyo.
It's not over till it's over.
No, it isn't.
Spring kicks out of the Dragonflies. Ops out the double mids. We got 10 seconds left. Bolt on Rage.
Yeah, goes in, gets the guaranteed hit afterwards here. JoeCrush managed to make a recovery, but what looked to be a very strong round for JoeCrush quickly turned around there. Kind of keeping up with.
Oh, so just getting set up the last hit here, and JoeCrush able to get a full combo afterwards. Not the full damage, but it's definitely some, and it goes down to the Treasure's Code.
All right, the code is in play here. All the schools are watching. They're reviewing your work here so far. Pleased with JoeCrush. Going in, E-dash in there, kind of keep it down. And I like that option from Ukiyo. Just goes in for the flash in there afterwards, realizing that mostly after time with the rocket jump, been trying to go in for a move afterwards here, and that was an exceptional flash from Ukiyo.
JoeCrush, even after the flash, he knew that drop combo was his. He felt it in his bones. Now Ukiyo has to answer back. No grab out of the Dragonfly, but he does get a jab, but no follow-up afterwards. But Ukiyo still able to put on this fantastic pressure. It gets a heat engager, and now spins the heat smash to put himself still in the driver's seat.
Tries to go for the low second time. No can do. Does spin around, gets hit with the mid on there afterwards. Ukiyo getting one on the board.
But JoeCrush answers immediately, baits out the flash, 10-frame heat smash
Gets the wall break burst afterwards on that. And we're going on to the other side? Not quite.
Magic Pixel though, he's still in.
A little bit of touch. Yeah, backs away. One more touch here. Yeah, back away. I got a wall burst as well. Going all the way. What is going on at this point?
Shenanigans. Able to take the health back as well. 20 seconds in, he has the life lead, and the Spirited Away steals everything out of JoeCrush, and we have final round. Reality Check comes in through again with the flash.
Okay, tech roll, get out of the way here. We're moving on into the skull. Hello, are we having a party here today? Yes, we are. Get that burst out of here. Goes in, half of the life bar gone. Spins out of the way here. The heat smash does whip on that process here, and Ukiyo was able to get a flash on there to gain a little bit of life back in the process. Gone away. So with the heat smash, why did that wall burst? Why did that wall burst? Oh my god! I'm speechless on that. I forget that I've seen that happen time and time again with the heat smash into where it bust the balcony from the furthest place away, but I'm always still surprised when I see that happen at the moment's notice. Just like that, the gods of railguns came down from the sky and gifted JoeCrush that round to get the victory.
I'm with chat. I'm with chat.
Get ready for the next
I'm not saying
battle.
anything. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the 10 frame heat smash coming into play for the victory there. We are back. By the way, this is loser semifinal, so this is 2 out of 3 at this point. We are not quite back in final territory again.
You're absolutely correct. Yeah, great reminder here. JoeCrush just needs to win one more game to move to losers final.
Goes in. Yeah.
Okay, nice counter hit out of the cold blade from Ukiyo. Catches JoeCrush, press it, and again activates the heat smash, the heat dash, and then 25 seconds in, and we're gonna close it off with a down back 3.
Okay. Gotta keep it back. Use the back turn to kind of use the like extra distance on there in the cancel. Cancel that. I love that cancel in the Dragonfly. Just get the heat engage on there afterwards. Just been able to. Ukiyo's been doing that most of the evening to great effect, but it's just been very well placed there. Going to get the lead here.
Tries to whip punish the side step too, but the jab just didn't reach.
Okay, puts up the sword, has access to different combos at this point. Gets it out to try to get the extra damage here, and gets thrown for the trouble here all the way into the wall.
Yamaha goes for the spike off the ground. Back 1+2 heat dash, and DOS boot has your name on it.
Like right there on the soul, just waiting for you here, 1-1.
I love these jab checks here by Ukiyo, but it's just not working, especially with the range. And JoeCrush is so much aware that he has to reach at one point, and then so breaks him down slowly.
Yeah, quarterback like getting in. Pulverizer coming into play here. Flash comes out finally just to save it on. The heat engage. Get back that life a little bit. You're back at the beginning of Rage Art territory now.
Activates the heat smash. And Ukiyo, his heat meter is slowly dwindling down. Finally activates the heat dash and catches JoeCrush pressing again with another cold blade counter hit. This is going to hit the wall splat, and Rage Art will fully connect. And this should secure the second round for Ukiyo.
Yeah, this is like it does scale down a little bit, but that does definitely guarantee the KO there.
Survival point for Ukiyo.
Trying to stay in this game. Very critical point here. Like, who's going to go make it onto loser finals here? JoeCrush, though, not stopping on the pathway of pain.
The wall just needs one more good wall break. It's already cracked down. It just needs one more nice twitch duck out of the guard break, but it doesn't even matter as JoeCrush is able to get the homing mid to break it.
Yeah, has already used heat here. Has to feel like go on the good old-fashioned spinny fist at the end there. Pitching out, we're 2-2. Set point versus survival point. Here we go.
Can JoeCrush close it out and meet Landon in losers final to secure a top 3 placement? Or will Ukiyo even it up and give one more game for us all?
Either way, I'm here for it. I would like to see as much Tekken as I can here, but like, does JoeCrush want to show that? Like on the process here, goes Ed, activates the heat on there. Right back at you though. I got that too. Tried to go in the Dragonfly Slam, got tackled for it, shoulder tackled.
DOS boot and the down back 1 is the one for JoeCrush. Eliminates Ukiyo in 2-0 fashion
at this point. Well, we're getting right into it here. We got ourselves Landon D on the law. JoeCrush, no surprise on the Jack 8. Here we go, loser finals, 3 out of 5.
And what way to start it off with in the one of the smallest stage of Tekken 8.
Oh man, I love
one wall burst. One wall burst on deck.
Yeah, yeah. Already kind of going in, ready to make that happen here. And both players playing in this neutral territory, trying to stay away from the walls as much as possible. I understand the slide into the nunchucks, get the follow-up here.
Dash cancel, able to get running knee with the launcher. No tornado flip afterwards though, but we'll get the most optimal damage due to the range. What? That is unfortunate, but Landon D still able to read after the mistake and close it out with the wall standing at 1-2.
Yeah. Also, who said like Jack could never jump on that? Like, I can't believe that was actually able to dodge on it in the process there. JoeCrush, not the turn though. We're already getting in, like, the smash on in there in the follow-up here. A lot of great help on the side of Landon in the process here. Not the turn, and then what a perfect from JoeCrush.
Great health results into perfect letterings. Goes for the headbutt and guaranteed crouch grab, and with that being said, it is a heat engager as we witnessed it so many times this entire night.
Goes on. Nice little punch in there. 1-2 gets broken. You're still in the corner though. Goes in with the lows. One more time. Goes in. Heat dash. Gets in with a stomp.
Like you said earlier, he's not deterred at all. Nice block out of the down forward 3. That is a low-high natural, and JoeCrush committed to stay ducking and get the most optimal punish with the wall standing 2.
Goes in, gets the splat on there afterwards here. Looking like, I was about to say, looks like another perfect, but not quite there. Landon D does spy the hit on there on the other side. Goes ahead, activates heat. We're getting pushed in there, and the key charge going to get the guarantee on there, but we're flying on JoeCrush Airlines here. Does get the hit on there afterwards.
One more heat smash available for Landon. Just 20 seconds and a couple great health, but the Gamma Howl Plasma Cannon denies the offense and secures himself the first game.
Yeah, like, I like that JoeCrush immediately went for the flight as soon as the key charge was on. I was like, know what? I'm going to get over there. I'm just going to get away from that as much as I can.
Joe Original Crush. No slouch. He is not tired. He can still keep going. This is the run for him. This is the run that matters for him. He's absolutely ready. He wants that run back.
Get ready for the next
But so does Landon.
Yeah, this is a, whoever wins gets that run back in the process here. SourPiggy had a very strong showing against Landon D on here. JoeCrush trying to make that switch around on here. But there we go. Get that again. The crouching grab into the guaranteed heat engage.
Bang. The jet kick activates the afterburn and puts Landon on rage.
All right,
down back 1.
Down back 1, making the work happen there. One more point on the board. Go in.
Oh, Dragon Hammer able to absorb all of that and still able to recover after the Gamma Howl. And Landon D able to get the 1+2 launcher on the grab, but unable to connect the combo, and JoeCrush takes advantage with his own combo, and he connects this one.
Kind of going in with these 2, keeping up the play. The sidestep from Landon, though.
Gets the ground. Oh, Ultra Chen! I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid, the party of 57. Welcome everybody coming to the channel to Tekken Never Sleeps. We are in Losers Final featuring JoeCrush and Landon. Mr. James Chen, I hope you had a fantastic stream. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Like, you're just in time for just the massive amount of damage. JoeCrush has been putting on some work here in the process. Landon D did get a point on the board here, like a round on the board here in the process. And this time, sees the rocket jump in there, cancels out with a jump kick of their own.
Another crouch grab guaranteed. Risky, he keeps getting away with it.
Yeah, all the options that JoeCrush has. Now we're going to kind of keep the guessing game, keeping away from Landon D a lot, just changing the tempo up a little bit. I kind of like this actually.
Finally, someone spends heat. We got 20 seconds in, goes for the heat dash, and Landon challenges with the flickers of the ones.
Okay, rage activated on here. One more touch is all you need. Had a chance for the whiff. Get the touch on there. 9 seconds on the clock here. Goes in, catches on it. Oh, the follow-up! This could be opportunity here, going on for the Gamma Howl. Nope, not quite.
Nice stuck on the down back 1-1. Landon D stays alive once time dwindles down. He was ready to he was ready to risk it all.
There it is again. One more crouch grab. get that heat activated here in the process.
Okay, nice jab check out of the Gamma House. Still able to stay alive and deny the offense out of the parry.
Okay, Pulverizer. No can do. Like the Power Crush, though, says, hello, I want to make you sit down. We got 2 and 2 here going into a final round.
Woo! The plasma cannon of the jet kick afterburner activates the heat for JoeCrush and uses the plasma cannon to activate the heat dash afterwards.
Goes in. Catching on to the woe. Yeah, like Landon decides to keep down, but the Gamma Howl on there gets the extra little bit of damage here. Couple good, nice breaks from Landon in the process here. Does get like a little bit of a launch there from Landon there. Keeping on the low, blocking on the kick.
Patience as they can. 20 seconds left, even held. Landon has the upper hand due to him having heat in deck.
It goes up to the low. 14 seconds left on there. We got into the rage territory here. Goes in, heat smash, not enough to go in it. Try to go in the whiff punish from Landon D there, like in the process there. Going to get 1 on the board.
Oof. He just backdash and backdash and backdash, and when he finds the time, he's gonna do what? Slide.
Yep.
He didn't do anything else but slide. And I like that. He committed to his he didn't want to mix anything up because that was the mix up itself.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's like saving that for a precious moment like that. If you do it already, they're just going to be looking out for it in the future. And sure enough, got the hit in there, and then like kind of waited out, got the extra whiff punish in there in the process, in there, and tied it up here in losers finals.
We are going straight to the stratosphere, and this could get messy.
Yeah, all the way to near space here in the process here. Bowser, look at this is like the perfect Bowser stage too at that point.
Fair point, fair play here. Then you got to be careful with that, because when he activates that the pile driver, you know what that activates on the last round, do you?
Oh yeah, that's gonna blast the floor up and rising on there in the process here. Looked like, yeah, JoeCrush getting a little bit of like extra damage here, but Landon D trying to take this over here, going all the way to the wall.
Okay, to the low, and JoeCrush was ready for the 10 string on the low follow-up after the down forward 1. And activates the Rage Art, and this should close it out.
Yeah, definitely should finish it out. Like yep, there it is, the KO. Like I was about to say definitely should, and then like it's like I was like watch it not do it somehow, but sure enough, yes it did.
Another round start, sidestep 3+4 by Landon D. Another same positioning here for the wall. Wow, the wall bounce by JoeCrush. Able to read that and take the momentum right back to his favor.
Yeah, keeping you up. We're going around the world, around the stratosphere here. The process gets the counter throw on there. Going to get the damage onto the wall splat here. Massive amount of damage here. And windowing away that heat bar a little by little here.
As he windows it down, he regains a good amount of health from this combo. Talk about split pain, holy Christ. And JoeCrush secures the final phase on the stage.
Very quick on that. Too far away out there, just get the break on there, or get Landon D with a break of their own.
Right back at you. And then there we go, they were slugging out with the jabs. And soon, we're gonna see it again. Guaranteed, and you know where we're going.
Yeah,
bye-bye.
There it is. Bye-bye. Going all the way. Not going to be enough to kill, but it's going to be a ton of damage here in the process here. Landon D does have rage to work with here. Goes ahead, activates heat. I got it right back. I want my turn back. You took it away from me. How dare you? And just goes ahead. Gets down on there. We're up 2-1.
Jackhammer catches Landon crouching. Able to get that follow-up. And you know what's even worse? That was counter hit. That was counter hit.
Yeah, that is true. That's a good point.
So even then he lived on a smidge of health. It was GG's for Landon, and JoeCrush is 1 game away to see the run back against SourPiggy.
So here we go. We're going right back into it. No hesitation, no character selection change. Just going to the Elegant Palace here. Going to ruin Lee's Airbnb here in the process.
Not even an Airbnb at this point.
Yeah.
This man has got his face all over this place. There's no way this is an Airbnb.
It's like, what's his? Like you gotta stay in here. It's like, hello, this is Lee's place. How do you know it's Lee? Well, just look at the wall. Enjoy your stay here. Here's a binder.
Oh, that down forward two, that could have been a perfect 11 frame punish, but the range landed, tried to go for the 1-2-2, but misses. Fully charged, back 1+2 heat dash, another fully charged zigzag, and the down back one to the wall standing for JoeCrush is looking phenomenal.
Goes in the low parry. Coming out the play here, going all the way to the wall here. Finish up a nice little wall splat, spin that fist.
Oh, Rip Punish goes for the homing mid, and Landon gets caught stepping, and JoeCrush is on set point to go to Grand Finals loser side.
Oh, Landon D's got to do something real quick here.
He's got to think fast. He can't just walk away forever. He has to do something.
The side switch in the favor of, but no, Landon D goes in with the slide of their own, can get back in the wall favor.
He's extinguished for Landon. Goes for the Dragon Cannon for the plus frames and puts JoeCrush all the way to the most corners of corners. And JoeCrush catches him, press it, and gets the side wall splat again. We've seen this before. Can he do it again?
Yeah, Gamahal doesn't. I'm not like a little bit of chip damage in the process here. Pack it up, but one more touch is all you need here. Both players do have rage on there, but it does. Jackhammer comes piling down. All right, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Spirit.
JoeCrush, again, loser side. The Quickster, SourPiggy. Paragon versus the Sweet Events. TNS.
Alright, yeah, going ahead, letting the intro rock a little bit, throw that fish into the camera. We don't need that anymore. We just need good raw vengeance happening here. And the big boys to come out to play.
Oh, you don't see Bear versus Jack on Grand Finals ever.
No! But going in, catching on that shoulder tackle. Makes it happen. The down back one, getting in with the work here.
He's on rage here, so he has extra damage to hand out. Bear electric from the get-go, and SourPiggy electrifies our very first round in Grand Finals.
Yeah, not deterred at all. Just pulls it out there. Just ready and willing to use it at any time, and sure enough, does. Catch it.
Patience here.
Yeah, I really love the patience from SourPiggy here. Just waiting for it. Yeah, going to get drilled in the process. Get the follow-up here.
Not the knees, man.
Yeah, Bear's gotta get hungry.
And the back 1+2 to even up the round. Here we go. JoeCrush, not out at all.
Catch it. A little bit of a trade here. Back forth. Caught Joe is using a lot of that too, and one kind of switching away. SourPiggy found that moment and got the launch in the process here, all the way to the wall.
Charge it up with a down forward 1-2 here. JoeCrush not phased out of the roll, but SourPiggy able to get the launch, but the off-axis makes him drop the combo. Off-axis is no problem for JoeCrush though, as he's able to realign with the tornado.
Yeah, tornadoes make it super easy to realign in this game on the process, but everything up to it, being able to kind of keep focus on there, very nice from JoeCrush.
What in the world? SourPiggy has no fear. Down forward 1-2 with the Bear Pistons and brings out the Salmon to come in clutch with the Rage Art.
Yeah, SourPiggy may not have fear, but he does have a fish. He's ready to use it at any time to get the next round.
Round start 4-2. He's not having it, dude. He is not having it at all. Seed Planner, double down. JoeCrush is pissed.
You were not kidding, Spirit. That was like that was not having it in the textbook. Like that was the cover of it.
We are in final round of the game 1 of Grand Finals, and it's looking like a similar situation here as SourPiggy is talking to the corner of the wall here.
Goes in, catches it in, like gets in with the fish there, just to get out of the wall situation there, which JoeCrush was being just very, very like overwhelming in on there. Catches on it. Oh. Yeah, goes in with the wall standing too on the launch there. Goes in. There it is. That rage art coming out to play there. I
think it's enough. I think it kills. Chat.
Yeah.
It absolutely does. Oh, SourPiggy again with the risk taker. The risk taker out of the twitch duck, out of the jab, and punishes it with the wall standing too. And as soon as I saw that we still have a wall burst, I knew that trouble was gonna get served.
Yeah, that was one of those matches where like it really could have gone either way, but it was really like just these risks that SourPiggy was taking all the way through, being able to like recognize some of these options that JoeCrush was doing, and getting out of those situations when JoeCrush was just being like just overpowering to a 10th degree in there, like being able to use the heat smash to get out of there, get back into neutral, get back into the game that they wanted to play there. And we're a Rebel Hangar, probably a similar situation, a little bit bigger. We got that wall balcony break, but we still got walls to worry about, and we still got a whole mess of things in between.
SourPiggy again tries to go for the wake up wall standing 2. I think was gonna jab out afterwards. A nice recovery there out of the false swipe by SourPiggy, unable to be phased out of the Gamma Howl.
Okay. Yeah, it goes in, gets a launch. There's that tornado coming into play here. Uses the heat for good measure.
So nice forward to the challenge of the down forward 1-2 extension.
Goes in.
What a whip punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with you there. I thought I was gonna reach.
Yeah, no, I was wondering about that, and then like as soon as I saw the whiff there, like SourPiggy was on it.
Definitely catching JoeCrush's timing a lot. SourPiggy finally able to get launched here and punished by JoeCrush on wall standing 2. Stays down, doesn't get drilled here. But we'll get the guard break and the heat smash to break the balcony break. We have a raw combo afterwards.
Plenty to work with here. Are we going to get to the wall? Signs say yes. You get plenty of damage on the here in the process. One more touch is all you're going to need, but SourPiggy undeterred. Going to get the launch and get a launch out of that? Hello!
He does it again, Risky. He does it again, and we're going to see another Rage Art to even up the score 2-0 again.
How many times have we seen this Rage Art work out in the favor of SourPiggy so far?
It's not even just a Rage Art, it's the down 4-2-1. It's
exactly,
the bare
yeah.
distance.
Yeah, it is insane.
I'm starting to do a counter. No, yeah. I'm gonna do a counter.
Okay,
that's
good,
3,
good.
I think.
Yeah, I think we're at 3 so far on that. JoeCrush again, like kind of keep it down. Half of that life bar gone already. The wall standing 4 comes out of the play here. Like, no, we're going back to this wall and we're going to like it here. It's going to blow up and you're going to take this damage and you're going to get one more touch to go through that and you're going to like every bit of it with the pile, with the jackhammer afterwards.
Great positioning as well here by SourPiggy, noticing that he was going to be antsy with the forward 2 round start. JoeCrush able to get a good amount of damage. 20% gone, and nice block on a double seed planner and gets a beautiful wall standing to punish.
Goes in, yeah, uses a little bit of that the heat meter to get like some extra damage on there. Finishes off the last little bit with the Bear Electric.
Ball swipe, gets the wall splat afterwards, but no tornado flip.
This time, JoeCrush ready for it. Saw the wind up happening there. It's like, no, I'm not dealing with this. No, we're going to a final round. I don't need this in my life right now. We're going to go to the KO.
Great reaction there by JoeCrush to instantly just spend the Rage Art out of the charge up down for the 1-2. We have extending point versus to even it all up for JoeCrush.
Yeah, gets in with a low parry. Taking all the way. Continuing on with the heat all the way to the wall. A bit of touch there, going in for the reset.
No punish out of the 10th frame heat smash. Battery ram. No duck on the afterburner. And the wall standing for puts on enough frames for JoeCrush to get the round. We have ourselves a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed, indeed. This is, again, the like I said earlier, the only people that have been able to get round matches off of SourPiggy has been JJ Breeze and JoeCrush. JoeCrush has proved it yet again here in this grand finals, but is going to have to prove it a lot more times just to catch up to SourPiggy to get that reset.
He can definitely do. I believe in JoeCrush. I absolutely believe in JoeCrush. The way that he responded, especially with the reaction that he had on the rage art, on the charge up, down forward 1-2, JoeCrush was ready for everything. He wanted that to happen. He could have done a forward 2 into a DOS boot afterwards, but no, he wanted that rage art to have the time to breathe.
Yeah, that was big. Oh, the launch from quite a distance on there in the underground arena here. We're gonna go ahead, bust up that wall. One of those gone.
Forward 2, max range. No counter hit though, and SourPiggy tries to go for another wake up hot kick, but no success this time.
JoeCrush getting one on there, kind of keeping it bay, like using that too.
Nice punish at the back 1+2. Remember, that is minus 19 on block.
Is it? Yeah, goes in follow up, gets the launch.
Minus 14. Nice to punish it with the back 1-2. Tries to go for the Bear Jordan, thinking was going to go for the down back 1. Tries to do an overhead punish, but JoeCrush is absolutely ready for the read and goes for the heat dash. DOS boot to close it out, and nice block out of the down back 1.
Yeah, gets just already, SourPiggy was trying to turn things around there, but was already too little too late there. Got in with a hit there, 2 up for JoeCrush.
Triples down on the down back 1, and then immediately jabs out to catch him off the air. JoeCrush is looking convincing on this third game.
Okay, going in the heat dash. Follow up, going into the low here. Brings out that booty. Goes into play. SourPiggy not going down without a fight here.
Signs of life here, Risky. Signs of life from the start. Could this be possibly to another final round situation?
It doesn't finish a string there. Just kind of let it hang. Keep it safe.
Trades out of the back 1+2, so no heat there. More plus frames. He's gonna keep doing it. He's not afraid. Spends the heat to absorb it. And right back at you.
Yeah, what's the best thing to damage? All that gray health, and it just takes one more hit after all that gray health to get the round back from that. Just bringing down the tree trunk by little until you chop down the tree. Count the rings on there. The rings are up at 2-1. JoeCrush looking to reset, and Spirit, I think you're right. I think we might be on the cusp of a potential JoeCrush reset here.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Oh man, Risky, we are going the distance, aren't we?
Yeah, I would have it no other way, honestly. No other possible way here. I want to see as much Tekken as I can get my hands on. Especially, like I said, going into this whole weekend, there are so many events happening, in the process here. This is only the tip of the iceberg.
It's gonna continue to keep on melting. It's gonna get deeper and deeper. And we are in potential last game for the first set of grand finals to send SourPiggy to losers. And we're gonna start off strong with a tip range down forward 2.
Stays on the ground, just avoid the shoulder tackle altogether. Like that from there. There's a wall splat in there. This opening stage here, very tiny, very short. I'm here, so you get a lot of damage here in a short amount of time.
JoeCrush is officially overtaking SourPiggy. The momentum has shifted so much on his side. Nice patience there by SourPiggy. Just looks at him, tries to do the plasma howl, and catches him on the crouch grab, and JoeCrush activates heats afterwards on that.
Okay, there it is again. We're going back into it. The wall being working in the favor of JoeCrush, and there it is again. Using like a lot of that just to whittle down to the gray health in there, just to get the final hit that matters. And no, JoeCrush is feeling it.
The round start to crush the jab. Are you kidding me?
And still has more to say about this. Already half that life bar gone away with the win.
What a reaction there, but it doesn't even matter as JoeCrush still gets a better deal out of the trade.
There
and
it is.
Just like that, the one to give us the reset, and we have is back in 0-0.
Yeah, both players are now technically in the grand finals in the loser side of the bracket here. SourPiggy versus JoeCrush. Everything is reset back to 0. Man, this is, I said it before, this is what I wanted. I'm getting what I want. Here we go.
Even ground. I don't know what with the way everything's looking, JoeCrush is looking unbeatable. It's like you see a roadblock in his way, he just crushes everything in sight.
Joe's looking for that like that three-peat like for Tekken Never Sleeps here, wanting to make that happen here. Like got woken up in the process there, bringing out the Johnny Bravo even to make this happen. Whoa, mama!
SourPiggy tries to get an approach, but gets caught by the carousel immediately. And nice whip punish and nice backdash in the back 1+2 with the wall splat and tornado flip afterwards. Drills SourPiggy and rams in with the perfect.
It is like we didn't stop the last set. We're back here and JoeCrush is still making it work.
Oh, no crouch grab that time.
JoeCrush has been getting a lot of them on other players. Not so much in this the matchup. Try to switch it up there a little bit, but no can do.
Feels like that SourPiggy he feels stunned. He's just letting JoeCrush do whatever he wants, and there we go. SourPiggy finally gets a heat dash into the Salmon Hunter.
All right, kind of goes in below, kind of keeps up, but like JoeCrush not deterred.
Patience here, tries to go for the false flight. We'll get good chip damage afterwards though. Staying patient as he can, but then backdash by JoeCrush into this perfect down forward 2 whiff punish afterwards.
With 9 seconds left on the clock here, have to press something on here. Try to go in for some big damage in there in the process, but no can do. Just like JoeCrush, just gets it down with a couple of hits with the 2.
Another counter hit launch here by JoeCrush. Sends him to the wall again, and Piggy tries to get the call out with a hop kick, but JoeCrush isn't having it at all. Back 1+2 again, and with the wall standing 3, JoeCrush has officially taken the lead.
Yep, there we go. Like working all the way up and starting to get closer and closer to the edge of the summit here in the process here. SourPiggy, like we were talking about gas, like the gas as we're getting all the way to the end of the bracket. And I think we're not the like SourPiggy may be running out of gas of their own as well.
He's stuck. We can definitely feel like that he's stuck. He just seems a little too stunned on the offense against JoeCrush. He just doesn't know what to do. And it kind of sucks as well because you're a bear, your movement is crippled. That's the best way I can say it. You can't really backdash a lot. Your sidestep isn't that great. And JoeCrush is just abusing so much, especially the homing moves and the tracks him so much that makes him so viable in this matchup.
But we're going back to a secluded training area here. We're continuing down the path. JoeCrush still making it happen. Going to break down this wall. We're going to at least break down the heat here. Go for the reset.
There we go. Pat the Flip, thank you so much for the raid of 63. Welcome to Grand Finals of Tekken Never Sleeps. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, shout out. Hope everything was good on the Xrd side of things. In the meantime, though, we're here at Grand Finals. The reset has happened. JoeCrush is in the lead against SourPiggy.
So down to 1, 4, 4, 2, and we're going to activate the Rage Art for maximum damage.
Bada bing, bada boom here. Going to get all the way, kind of even out the life bar here in the process here. Goes in for the roll, rolls under Jack in the process there.
Oh, no launch punish of their own. That could be huge. Spends the heat smash and 10 seconds left. SourPiggy on rage, and JoeCrush is going to close it out. Plus frames the wall standing 4, and Piggy stays alive. Barely. Barely.
I hear the pun in there. I hear it. I understand.
There was no pun. I promise you, there was no pun needed.
Indeed. Goes in. Cat gets on the block. Breaks you out of hunting stance in the process. Try to go in for the low. No can do. This time blocking on the Gamma Howl in there. But this time, yeah, activating the heat. Goes in that down. The heat smash coming out the 10 frame. Heat smash from JoeCrush just to get the damage.
Does not launch. And JoeCrush launches him and punishes him for that. 1-1. JoeCrush is absolutely analytical and ready for everything that SourPiggy throws out. But SourPiggy catches JoeCrush with the counter hit grab.
Pulverizer does gets his mark here. Goes in.
That right there catches SourPiggy pressing. So all of that to the launcher is all guaranteed.
Stop, a little bit. SourPiggy just kind of waiting out, seeing what would happen there. This time, yeah, waiting for the moment to activate heat on there, and maybe been a precarious situation there because almost lost their life in the process. And going to lose it now.
He tried to do that wake up down for the 1-2 again, and JoeCrush is ready to extend it to make it 2-0. Nice break there by the Volcano Buster, and SourPiggy finally gets Twitch duck into the wall standing 2.
There it is going in. There's a heat in there. A little bit of a side wall there. Gets on the side switch, and the roll's out of the way, trying to get away from the wall. But finishes out the stream to get the launch in there afterwards here. Go to realign, get all the way in here.
Oh, drops the combo, but still able to pick up with the heat smash.
Gets him with the touch here. SourPiggy's got to do something here. Just get a little bit of touch. There it is, evening it up, 2-2.
Yeah, swipes up the legs. Add a little rust. SourPiggy is 1 round away to even up the score.
It goes in with the low parry. So I'm continuing on the way.
Jabs out, does it go 4-2. That could have been punished, but misses the range, and JoeCrush punishes him for it with his own launcher.
Yeah, not going to be able to put that on your counter, Spirit.
No, that doesn't count. Absolutely not.
Goes in, catches on it, goes in for the high. JoeCrush blocking all this, a little bit of gray health, going a long way here. The follow-up with the heat smash go the way. Gets a little bit of a clip there. Territory just goes in into hunting, into the tackle afterwards, and that SourPiggy going up to make it 1-1.
He finally found an opening. Finally found an opening, and SourPiggy stays alive to extend to 1 more game at least.
I see people in the chat. They're cheering on. They want to see a bear in the grand, in the winning in Tekken Never Sleeps number 13 here. But this could, we keep saying it, but I'm going to say it again. This is going completely back and forth the entire way. It could go either way.
Hey man, sometimes repetition is the only thing you can say when it's exactly what is happening, right? But it finally feels like SourPiggy, find a little bit of confidence in himself. Listen, I need to get back. And he finally woke up. He finally woke up to an extent. But that doesn't mean that he's fully awake, because JoeCrush is still very much, I think, in the lead based on the aggression that he's pulling out.
Yeah, it's there is where SourPiggy has been kind of getting victories has been just mostly kind of getting with the with luck with the lows, and kind of keeping down with the making a lot of gray health appear at that point. JoeCrush was doing a lot of that too in the first set that we were seeing, but not so much in this current set we're going. But here we are. We're back at Ortiz Farm. We're here with the Alpacas, ready to party, ready to play. Both players have Ravens on their side in this process here.
Mine's better.
Yeah, it's like a bird fight. Are the birds the Pokemon masters here? They summon out Jack, Kate, and Kuma to fight for them. Is this what's happening?
That's a weird universe, man.
Yeah, it's a backwards universe where animals are king here, but it doesn't look like, it looks like JoeCrush is making it happen here.
Another side wall slap conversion here by JoeCrush. Activates the heat burst to extend the combo with the bound.
Goes in with a dolly down back one, gets a mark here. Another one on the board. So, like, the pattern is continuing with JoeCrush's favor.
All the way to the one side of the wall and continues so much damage to guarantee with the down back one. SourPiggy wakes up with the false swipe and goes for the Bear Jordan. Even though it was off the ground, still a great amount of damage. SourPiggy successfully lands a low parry and breaks the balcony afterwards.
Yeah, beautiful low parry at that point here. And we're getting like that big push all the way to the wall here. Goes ahead, activates heat in the process here. Tries to go for the crouching grab, but wasn't even like getting to the ground here. Winds up, we're in the wall here. Tries to stretch out a little bit too thin there, and JoeCrush gets the launch.
What a read. He knew that unblockable grab was gonna kill and commits on the duck, and he might commit on the defense as well. He breaks it! What? It! That wasn't supposed to happen! But it doesn't matter as JoeCrush takes the round.
Yeah, already trying to go back, trying to switch it out here with SourPiggy. Goes in, catches on the low, getting the road. One more low for the road here.
And but Magic Pixel tries to regain the health back with the back 1+2, but SourPiggy is not having it. Extends the round.
Finishes out, gets a nice little punish on SourPiggy's part.
Get another flip, and are we possibly going down to Treasure's Cove?
Looks like going to the reset, doesn't finish it off there, just goes ahead, just get the extra damage here. We're playing it. What? That breaks the floor. That breaks the floor like that, and that's perfect. So. Okay, okay, I see you, SourPiggy. I see you.
What better way to deal with final round with explosives everywhere?
Yeah, those skulls are watching here. They are judging you all the way down on there. Here comes the heat.
Alright, puts on the dash, puts JoeCrush all the way to territory of hazards. But the beautiful commitment on ducking the swipe. JoeCrush able to get a full launcher with a wall standing one and possible explosion in. Yes, we have it.
It goes in. Heat dash in there. Not enough to kill, but one more touch. The shoulder tackle locks on, connects with Bear, and now we are 2-1 here in Grand Finals reset. And JoeCrush looking for that third Tampa Never Sleeps Tekken number 13 victory.
He had a great attempt to get it all back. He tried to do another Uno reverse card, but JoeCrush was ready for the +4.
Like, no, you're picking up all these cards. Like, you're picking up when we're done, you're picking up the entire deck.
The 52 card pickup ain't even enough for this.
No, we're going to the store. We're buying another deck. Let's go.
For the next battle.
Still got a little gas in the tank. Let's go.
Potential last game. Potential last game. JoeCrush is on the verge of getting the 3-peats, so a trifecta for the gold medals of Tampa Never Sleeps. And we're gonna start it out with another perfect down forward 2 whip punish.
Yeah, SourPiggy looking to upset that, and that is extremely possible in the process. Just get the lean on there in the follow-up, and just get the drill in there. A little bit of a veterinarian inspection happening in the process there. A little bit of a touch here. One more touch is all you need with the going in for the heat activation in there to get that guaranteed victory. 2 more rounds to go.
Counter. Counter. Finally, a raw down forward 2-1 connects here for SourPiggy. He's been aiming for that and able to get the hard wall break.
Get the touch. Doesn't finish it off. No punish.
He tried to do it again, but the string able to recover fast enough to trade. Sweeps in, no counter on the launch. Back 1+2, no whiff punish there.
Goes in shoulder tackle, trying to push over forward. 20 seconds left on the clock here. A little bit more touch is all you need, and like SourPiggy's kind of slowed down the game a little bit, and it's been working to their favor.
last level already. Risky. The walls have lessened. The distance are closer. And we're already next to a wall.
Already there. SourPiggy trying to go in for a rev up in there, like JoeCrush stop that in style here. Going in. The Dragunov coming out to play there, get some extra damage here. We're in that rage territory, but we don't even get a chance to use it here. We're just going forward here. SourPiggy looking to even up the score.
Oh, that doesn't work. Too much of a range, a little bit too safe. No punish on the full string on a down back one. That's a little insane, but he gets it this time with the back 1-2, and JoeCrush able to read the wall running slide.
There it is coming out to play here. Oh, just goes immediately into the heat smash in there. JoeCrush does nothing, just gets a little bit of extra damage just by staying on the ground here.
That here tries to wake up in the hop kick. And afterburner. We are on survival point versus tournament point. 1 round away for JoeCrush to be a 3-peat champion.
Yeah, going in there, like the trades were happening back and forth there, but it's quickly going in SourPiggy's favor here. Try to go for the launch, no can do here. You're still stuck near the corner against SourPiggy here.
He didn't want to do that. He didn't want to move away and give him space, and he's going to pay the price of it as JoeCrush gets a counter hit full launcher, and now SourPiggy's back against the wall.
That goes in, catches on it. This is familiar territory if you saw that first set here. Trying to get back, doesn't get a whiff punish, unfortunately, on there. Just forward, Joe goes in for it. One more touch is all you needed. JoeCrush is going to be your 3-peat TNS Tekken champion.
SourPiggy, a valiant effort.